Ding dong. It's Friday. We made it, y'all. We made it another week. Good job. We made it through 10 days of 2025. Can you believe it? I sure can. It's kind of, I was gonna say it's kind of wild that it's already been 10 days, but it feels right, actually. I don't know if it's because I've been doing the daily videos that I'm just like, yeah, I mean, that makes sense. Yeah, it feels like it's been 10 days, or it's now the 10th day. But yeah, welcome on in. Today I have some juicy metaphor ReFantazio shenanigans for you all. Today is gonna be a friendship day, so we're gonna be taking care of our characters' interpersonal relationships and such. It should be a very lovely time. We're getting ready for the big soiree. And so we've got things going on, you know, we've got things going on in this video game. So let's dive right in, shall we? I think I've been talking about the game anyways, right? So let's just jump in. Last time we were up to some shenanigans. Actually, I think I spent like the whole stream basically doing a side quest, which was very uncharacteristic of me, but actually no, that has happened before, but I'm pretty sure at the moment we don't really have any side quests anywhere, so all we gotta do right now is level up our friendships. We've got a few candidates, okay? Last stream we did Alonzo and Barden. Well, it sounds wrong when I say it like that. I leveled up our friendship with Alonzo and Barden. I think Katharina as well, maybe. I forget if that was last time or the stream before. But either way, we've got Stroll, Hulkenberg, and Heisme, and Maria who want to hang out. I think the thing that makes more sense to me right now is to kind of level people out. So for example, we've got level 2, level 3, level 2, level 5. I think it makes sense to hang out with one of the level 2s. You know what I mean? So I think we're gonna go and hang out with our friend Stroll today. I think that's gonna be our thing. Stroll comes to mind. So let's go talk. Let's go have a chat. Let's do some friendship things with Stroll. Such friendship. We have literally 12 days until we've got to get ready for the soiree. Or for the soiree itself. Like, I don't really think there's anything in particular that we need to be aware of for the soiree, because we did clear all of the rooms in there, so I don't think we're gonna have to fight. At least there's like no information about it, so we'll see. They did say something about like getting ready, so I don't know. I feel like we've already done all the side quests and stuff that we can do. So anyways, let's go hang out with Stroll, just as I said. What are you up to? Ironic how fidgety one gets when told to wait, isn't it? So I'm in a bit of a bind. This regards to Lord Hydron, that landowner in Grand Trad my family's old caretaker mentioned the other day. Rumors say he's clever, and not in a good way. I'm lost about how to approach him. I'll go with you.
Thanks a bunch.
Thank you. I was just having you... Nope. Just having you by my side would be reassuring. He's a devout sanctist, so we should head to the Grand Trad Cathedral in the royal capital. Let's do it. Let's teleport to Grand Cathedral. I was told Lord Hydron comes here often. right on cue. Well, that's convenient. Hello. If I'm not mistaken, you're the young Lord Stroll, are you not? It's an honor to make your acquaintance, Lord Hydron, but how do you know me? Nary a soul in the kingdom hasn't heard at least rumors of Halia's tragedy. Perhaps you've come to reflect and pray?
No.
No, I came to see you actually. I understand full well that this request may seem unreasonable, but
Truth is,
I've come to beg the use of some of the vacant domiciles in the capital. As you know, my countrymen who fled Halia reside here, sleeping on the streets. Without roofs over their heads, they barely scrape by, and so I implore you, please consider offering your support to those fine people.
no.
Are you implying I should do this as some manner of charity? What? A person of the church doing something in manner of charity? What? Who? What? What a concept. I never thought about it. Like, it seems so out of the realm of possibility. Why would they do that? Am I to be compensated in any way? You've got to be kidding me. Odd that you would petition me on their behalf to begin with. It's not as though they are still your responsibility. Besides, is poverty not an individual's onus to bear? Girl. They were attacked and forced to flee their homes. You would still hold them responsible for their lack of means?
Yes.
He said, well, yes. So fate was cruel to them, and they could not rise above it. Oh, I want to punch this person. Should they not hold themselves to higher standards? I'm afraid I'm under no obligation here. No, oh my god. Nobody says you had an obligation to help. It's just like a nice person thing to do, I guess. But I guess that's too much to ask. Besides, what of your own circumstances? With your parents and land gone, you have little else to anchor you. Consider restoring the glory of your house before you worry about the rabble. Damn. You're right about one thing. I was a fool to ask for your aid. No, we're gonna have to help them ourselves, because this person is useless. Are you giving up? No. I hate these options. Like, I get it. Like, he doesn't... We're gonna help them without this asshole's help. I was fool to ask your help. What about your people?
What?
What about everyone from back home?
Obviously.
Don't worry. I'm not abandoning my people. Incidentally, don't I know your compatriot from somewhere? You needn't worry about him. Besides, I must apologize for taking up your precious time today. But before I go, I would have you know that those refugees are my people, and no matter your stance on it, I will do everything in my power to save them.
Worry not.
My good lad, I'm sure I must come across rather harshly, but it's not as though I have no sympathy for you. Abandoned by your parents, shunned by your relations, you were left to the harsh truths of the royal capital too young. It's a pity. You have terrible phrasing. He wasn't abandoned by his parents. They got killed.
Hang on.
You should choose your words more carefully.
Stop.
Let's not let our tempers get the best of us. This isn't over yet. Ooh. Stroll said, not on my watch. I will take care of my people. That's why I really like Stroll. He's like...
I'm sorry.
He's like, we're gonna figure something out, girl. I'm so sorry, Ranjif. I wasn't able to persuade Lord Hydron to offer assistance. It was always going to be a tall order, but he tossed it aside, calling it a personal responsibility. and that I couldn't abide.
No.
Please don't apologize. That you went to such efforts is more than I could ask.
Yes.
Besides, you needn't worry about us, young master. Your focus should rest on rebuilding your great house.
Yes.
House Haliatus must rise again from the ruin that human brought. Restore it to its former glory, or I should hope to greater heights still. I'd heard you'd been living off the generosity of the noble families who respected your lord parents. To be brought so low can't have been easy on you. Your people only wish to see your house flourish once again. With your inheritance, you should...
Wait.
Excuse my interruption, but did you just say inheritance? When the village was destroyed, I don't recall any mention of one. So you were unaware of it? I suspected as much, given our conversation the other day. Your father would have kept it separate from the estate. Of this I have no doubt, though I couldn't begin to say how or where.
Taking that into account.
Interesting. Well, if there were any clues left, I'm sure they would all point to Halia. Can you think of any leads?
Yeah.
Perhaps, though I doubt anything survived the fire. You never know. Maybe we can use this inheritance to help this person. Regardless, I'll make the journey back home on my own. Alright, I'm not gonna burden you with a wild goose chase. No, we hold hands. We do this together.
No.
Like the gay lovers we are. But I sincerely doubt we'll find anything in that rubble.
Thank you.
But listen, thank you for today. I would have lost it if you hadn't been there to calm me down. I've avoided this for too long. It's time to face the ruins of my home head on. Might I ask for your help yet again? I'm not sure I could take another step without you at my side. Okay, that's the gayest thing I've ever read. I can sense Stroll's deep-seated trust in burgeoning? Resolve? Burgeoning? The proud noble Stroll, keeper and inheritor of the warrior's virtues. No. Through thy shared bond, a new heroic embodiment slumbering within thee has come to blossom.
A new power.
Bear this new power and foster this connection, and by their strength fulfill thy destiny. Oh, it's the new... Right. The Swords Master. There you go. I wonder what... We barely use the warrior archetype, so I wonder what she has to offer. The Sword Master. You can now study the Sword Master. I want to check. I do hope you'll find the inheritance your parents left you. All they would hoped for was that you... All they would have hoped for was that you would come into your own with a worthy house. They would be so proud of how wise beyond your years you've become. Your father especially. You're just like him in that respect. I'm not worthy to share mention of my father, but whatever the case, I intend to honor their wishes. Pray await my return. This man is like, yeah, I'll wait. Meanwhile, it's like been a month since we've been here. We return to the others. I like that. It's interesting that Stroll's story is kind of like attached to like helping this person, which is also attached to like obviously his home and dealing with that and such. So it does make sense. But it's interesting that is all. Do you have anything, Seasoned Man? No, there's no information on like anything coming up. So does anyone want to hang out at night? Yes, Miss Brigitte. Oh yeah, right. Let me also check the Swords Master thing. Yeah, we need warrior to be level 20. But what does this do? Weak physical slash damage to all. Increases evasion against strike attacks. Medium physical slash damage. Heavy physical slash damage. Increases basic attack powers by 50%? That is really good. I don't love the warrior archetype, but this is pretty good. It's not going to be my big priority, to be honest with you, but it's good to know the option is there, I suppose.
I love it.
I love it. I don't care.
Well, well.
Are you here to listen to the music too? Kind of puts the mind at ease, doesn't it? True, maybe it's because I've been so tense lately, but the music really is soothing right now. Wow, I didn't expect another fairy to see where I was coming from. The other fairies around here have kind of lost the plot, so it's nice to meet somebody I can actually hold a conversation with.
Whoa.
Really? Back at the hidden village, everyone seemed to get along pretty well. That's so. Well, you said you were tired, so I won't keep babbling at you. They play music a lot here, though, so come rest your weary soul sometime. And just like that, they were gone.
How grand.
Young man.
I don't think time passes if we listen to this. So we meet again. My search for fine music always seems to lead me to you. Might I transform your memories into a heartfelt song? It will just be 250 reeve. Sure.
Pleased to hear
Then
that.
I have but one question. Across the whole of your travels, which locale has etched itself into the forefront of your memory? Let's go with Martira.
Oh.
Ah, Martira, a town where the people's reserved and reliable nature is punctuated by an inescapable undercurrent of sadness. It's a place where the dancing sands of the wasteland give way to a gentle carpet of green as a solemn road weaves its way through the valley. A stone stairway rises above the val, offering a gallery of vistas from which the town's simple scenery can be seen.
Let me perform
And of
for you.
course, the lonely grandeur of its old castle, reaching far into the sky. Now listen to my song. It would be really interesting if they released like a guitar version of all these songs as an EP or something. As I listened to the performance, I thought about all that I'd seen. That was
Hey,
lovely.
listen.
Incredulous.
That's actually a pretty lovely, like, BRB sort of moment, like, to just, like, leave that song on or something. It's pretty cool. I know, like, if this game had come out when I was younger, this would have been one of those things where,
So?
like, you would, like, put on that for, like, to enjoy the music for, like, a long while. You know what I mean? Okay, yes, we can do friendship stuff, so I'm gonna take every opportunity to do that. Because I feel like we can always work on, like, royal virtues or something if there's, like, no friendship stuff to do. So, yeah. We're gonna go to meet up with Brigitte. He doesn't need to come here any longer, and yet Brigitte comes to mind. I should talk to her. Let's go. Let's go meet with her. I can always check to see if, like, there's other things to do around here, though I doubt it. Yeah, I don't think there's anything. Oh wait, just kidding. We can go to the... since we're here, we can go to the church to get... I think we had something that could get purified. I don't know if we have the right materials for that, but I am pretty sure...
Closure.
I'm pretty sure there is something we can purify. We don't have blessed water though. we have run out of blessed water, so none of this for us. Okay, let's go back to Brigitte. It's been a minute since we've interacted with her. I think her dog disappeared or something, right? I think that was the last. If I remember correctly, that was like the last thing that happened. Yeah, the dog is lost. She curses the world as an inescapable hell. Overwhelmed by grief, she calls an end to the partnership. I hope I can help her.
Ah, just you.
Ah, so it's you. You seem unscathed.
But
I believe I made myself clear. You have no reason to come here anymore. But if you really want, if you insist on joining me on the road to hell, then there is a place I'd like to go. Oh shit. We have courage, so we can say this. I'll go wherever you're going. With overflowing courage, I promised Brigitte I would face her burdens with her.
you.
Roop, you would go to such strengths for me? Strengths? You would go to such lengths for me? Then, will you come with me? Yes. Come this way.
The truth is,
The ones who took my dog, the anti-igniter extremists, the church has discovered their base. What are you planning?
What?
so reductive.
Do you have to ask? Even the church knew what I would do with this information. That's why they sent it to me. Apparently, this faction is based in a small village fairly close to Grand Trad. I'm going to go there and eradicate all of them. I will kill every last one of these extremists. No survivors. And once they get to hell, they can look my dog in the eyes and beg her forgiveness. Damn. I mean, I get it. I'll string their... Oh, okay. I'll string their corpses up 3 days and 3 nights exposed to the elements, long enough for everyone to see what happens if you cross me.
You get it, right?
And I'd like you to help me punish them. In exchange, I'll support you however I can from here on now. Please think this through. You talk big, don't you? You have no desire to be king, yet you parade around as a candidate. You're little more than a fraud. Ooh. Brigitte is suspicious of me. I need to tell her the truth or she'll never fully trust me. Girl, we've been telling the truth to too many people. I explained to her that I entered not to take the throne, but to raise someone else who could forge a better future for our country. Did you expect me to believe that nonsense? But for you to speak such words at this point would mean your goal of seizing the throne is no lie, at least.
As it is.
Fine. If that's how it must be, then I will spare no expense to see you fall. The throne ill suits a wretch who can look past the butchery of a dog. I don't think it was right.
No.
I don't agree with what they did, but I also don't agree that you should, like, you know, go on a murder spree. Then is it not just for those who kill to be killed? Is that not your precious equality? I don't want to lose anything else I care about. I feel like if I say I understand how you feel, she's gonna yell at me like, no you don't. You still need to be careful.
Although,
I think caution should win the day. What do you truly understand? You have no idea how much comfort she brought me. And they ripped that away from me. And you say I should just allow it? No, that's not what I said. Fine. I'll not do something so unsightly in front of you.
In any case.
I'm going to their base, but I won't kill them right away. Right away. She'll wait like a few minutes. I'll find out who did this. We'll try to negotiate clearly and openly. And if that doesn't work, then I'll murder them. And we can move on. That's the most I can promise you. Okay. We'll take my gauntlet runner. Dangers of the night be damned. If we break down, so be it.
Obviously.
You come as well and see for yourself. If you're gonna try to drag me into the light, then you deserve to see what happens. Okay. She let me onto the runner she lives in, and we went to their base. Brigitte stayed silent the whole trip. We arrived at a small settlement located close to Grand Trad.
Huh?
Did the church blame the Yugif again for this? Is this the place?
You there.
Hey, you there. I am Brigitte. I am the scoundrel selling magic igniters all across the land. Oh, the igniter merchants again. Our village doesn't really have the money to buy any. I'm sorry to keep turning you away, but...
Wait.
Wait, what are you talking about? Oh, aren't you one of the church's dealers? They keep trying to sell us on igniters, but I keep refusing them. The church has been here several times? They've never reported that to me.
Out with it.
So if I said that merchants of igniters should face the wrath of God, you wouldn't agree? Oh,
can't be.
no, we don't have anything to do with igniters at all. It's not something that ever really comes up here.
Really?
Hey, miss, you sell magic igniters?
How nice!
Wow, brilliant. Papa, I want an igniter.
Enough.
I see. Say no more. Yeah, you've been lied to by the church. This is no hideout. They know nothing. It's not something you can hide in a village such as this. I've been getting detailed reports on the anti-igniters group's movement from the church, but now I'm not certain such a force even exists.
If
If it was all a lie, then what does the church get out of it? That is a good question. My theory is to just like shame and to sort of almost like what's the word? Like my theory is none of these. My theory is that anyone who's like, I mean, in this case, it's not that they're against the igniters to begin with. It's just that, like, because they can't afford it and they keep turning it down, the church is, like, spreading these rumors that this Ujif village is, like, anti-igniters and they have this whole faction, and it's, like, not the case at all. So I don't know what their goal is. To spread magic igniters? Maybe it's about selling more igniters?
in any case.
Anyways, I take it back. There will be no killing today. If you hadn't stopped me, I'd probably have ordered my private army to burn this place to the ground. I'm glad you were I'm glad you were here with me. Yeah, I'm glad these villagers were too. Damn, I can sense Brigitte's deep gratitude. Yeah, good thing I could have avoided, you know, innocent people getting killed. Receive a discount at weapon, armor, and igniter shops. Ooh, discounts. Hell yeah. But my dog was taken from me, and I'll chase the scum to the ends of the earth.
Nonetheless.
This is my job, not yours, so our business together is concluded. Do we need the excuse?
Huh?
Of business? Why wouldn't we? You are really just a strange one.
Speaking of...
You mentioned earlier of your true aims to the throne, or for the throne. I thought it was a clumsy lie, but it does bring to mind a certain someone for me. After a king is crowned, it would be nigh impossible to put another on the throne. However, if my suspicions are correct, none could deny the claim.
That's why...
If you are willing to throw yourself into battle for that cause, then I shall support you all the same.
Yes.
If you'd like to come, then come. Her trying to be casual, like, now that she doesn't have an excuse to, like, keep asking us to come back, she's like, I guess if you want to hang out, you can. She's trying to be nonchalant. When I'm around you, much to my surprise, I find that even I still have a beating heart. So, come if you wish. Oh, I will. I returned to Grand Trad in Brigitte's Gauntlet Runner and headed back to the inn. We got some juicy
Time marches on,
Magla.
and the age of a new king draws nearer.
– 11 days left until the soiree. The sleigh, yeah, I don't know.
Well then.
I'm not too sure about that. What do you have to say? We're done. We've done all we can, but I can't seem to sit still. What do you say we find someone to help while we wait? We keep ourselves busy and gather more support in the same breath. The thing is, though, my precious friend, there is nobody... Nobody has any requests for us, you see. Oh, I guess we could go to the Colosseum. I remember them saying it was a thing that we could do. Although, before I do that, I would be more interested in doing friendship stuff. Because we still have a few people, actually, to hang out with. We could hang out with Barden, Maria, Heismay, or Hulkenberg. I think we're gonna go with Heismay, since he's level 2 here, and so we can, and then we could go like down the ranks. I'm just going by name order here. Not name order, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean. Yeah, I think we're just gonna hang out with Heismay for today. Although it wouldn't be the worst idea.
All right then.
To check like the weather. And then we could see, cause like we could potentially do Colosseum stuff. You know what I mean? We could potentially do Colosseum stuff on a day where like the weather is good. I don't think that would be a terrible idea. Is this where the...
Let's head there right away.
No, that's the water salesperson. I thought the water sign or icon was about rain, but no, it's about stuff. It's about the water merchant person. I kind of want to go to Martira to check the weather.
All right then.
It's like a crystal ball. I'm trying to see if there's anybody with that sign here, so we don't have to go to Martira, but I think she is just at Martira. The weather lady. Yeah, let's go. Let's hop to Martira really quickly. Check the weather, and then we'll be able to see in advance. Because we don't want to fight creatures or whatever in the Colosseum if the weather is terrible, because they'll be stronger. So I can also juggle that a little bit.
What say you?
Tell me the weather.
Well,
the weather is weathering.
Hold on.
Okay, so tomorrow is gonna be stormy and then it's gonna be cloudy. Okay, good to know.
pop by again,
All right then.
I wonder if there's any new thing here.
Take a look.
No new bounties. I don't think there's anybody with a request here either. So yeah, I think we can just go. Let me check the.
All right, then. Where
Let's
to?
go back to Port Brylehaven, and I want to check the
Let's
Colosseum
go.
to see how that works. Because then we could potentially do that today, just so that we don't just do friendship all stream. Oh, you have a
All right then.
little request on your a ranked league tournament. If you want to participate, you'll have to test your abilities with a certification battle.
Whoa.
You need to prove your strength in a battle. There are rewards after we prove it, right? Rewards. What happened to the thrill of the fight? This is a home of vaunted warriors, of contests of strength. But yes, if you win, you get prizes according to your rank. A certification battle, that sounds easy, you're thinking. Well, think again. We've brought in some special monsters this time around. A terrifying beast with a body as hard as a rock and temper worse than that. It's a fearsome beast, the perfect foe to separate the weak from the warriors. And to make it more interesting, we've instituted a new rule. You'll have to win quickly.
What'll it be?
Don't you want our audiences yawning? You don't want our audiences yawning, do we? So don't dawdle. That about covers it though. Care to get certified? Not right now. We'll do that if we run out of other things to do.
All right then.
Let's do this friendship stuff while we still have some time. I'm sure that will run out eventually. Because I'm sure there's like a lot of story things that a lot of these events that you can only do if you have certain like stats or if you've overcome a specific story segment or whatever. So we won't always be able to do these anyways. So yeah. Okay, let's go with Heisme. Or to Heisme. Let's go talk. Ooh. Oh wait, I keep forgetting to do this. Because you never know.
Right. Got it.
Refreshing. I don't always remember to do these like daily activities. Especially like whenever you're not actively on the gauntlet
this?
runner is a little easier to forget. I wonder if I can check this stuff for like the ingredients. Oh yes, I can. We could try getting some of this stuff that we need.
Really?
Ah, I didn't mean that.
Real?
But we could check like, we could get like pristine clear water. We could try to get the goldfish, the peach turnip. Like we could try to get some of this stuff so that we could try all these different foods. Or at least make them at least once. You know? I'll have to remember to do that before we leave. Okay, Heisme.
It's you.
It's you. Once we get our more pressing goals out of the way, I won't be sure what to do with myself. I don't suppose I could ask your help with something. I know I'm imposing, but you remember we spoke about finding a spot to lay my son to rest? I happened to come across a nice place the other day. Oh my god, let's go right immediately.
My thanks.
You'll go then? In that case, I hate to ask, but could you teleport us to Martira? He's like extremely polite. He's like, I don't want to impose, but like, oh, plenty of new graves, possibly victims of those dark doings at the castle. Perhaps my boy would find solace here among many his own age. Oh, Heisme. But it seems they don't cremate their dead here. Don't want my son feeling out of place, being the only child here in singed pieces. Hard enough for a boy his age to fit in. May. Should we look somewhere else?
That means.
My thanks.
My thanks. I think we would do well to check other options. Yeah. You don't have to settle.
Apologies.
How about somewhere deeper in the forest, if you don't mind indulging me a bit further? No, not at all, May. I love you so much. Seems a peaceful place at first glance, but it's really not so, is it?
No.
Pattering footsteps from beasts among trees, the smell of animal waste. I can feel them eyeing us from the shadows too. It's too dangerous.
True.
I can't stand the thought of hungry beasts disturbing his grave.
We shouldn't.
I think it's still too early to make a decision. I'd like to look at other locations if you don't mind. Yes. You want to keep looking?
I apologize.
It's an important decision, though I understand if you're losing patience. No, not at all. Oh my god, is that what was implied? I should have just said no problem. Oh, it didn't occur to me that this would imply, like, you want to keep looking? Like, I didn't mean it in that tone. No, I'm not losing patience at all.
The truth is,
All Yuji travel far and wide to find the perfect resting place. Some build an altar at home, some scatter the bones in the sea, some bury them beneath a great tree. That said, most simply bury the bones in the village's communal cemetery. After all that contemplation, they come back to where they started. Those people used to irritate me to no end. When I was younger, I loathed their indecision and I looked down on them for it. But as I got on in years, I came to understand some things. It's not so easy to overcome the death of someone close. That's why when you lose someone, you need time for that very hesitation. I've certainly found I do. Haste will not ease my woes.
even so,
Yeah, process it. Take your time. There's no timeline to grief. That being said, this isn't your concern. You've already done more than enough for me. We can take our time.
It'll be fine.
It's fine. We'll give it as much thought as you need.
listen,
Are you certain? You truly are an oddball.
then
You're considerate? That's weird. Then might we take the Gauntlet Runner to the Gauntlet Runner again? This time I would like to see somewhere full of open space. Yeah, let's keep looking at options. Where are we at? Maybe I'm just imagining things. What's the matter?
What happened?
What is it?
no.
It just looks... It looks just like a place my son loved.
My son,
I think it was around the time he finally started walking. Even when he stumbled and fell, he always leapt right back up, all smiles. He would chase bugs through grass far taller than him, laughing even when he fell, bringing me flowers and pebbles clutched tight in his little fist. Even now, it's as he might burst out of the grass at any moment, beaming and covered in burrs. But I know it's just an empty fantasy. Are you okay?
Everything okay?
yes.
Yes.
My apologies.
Apologies, I didn't mean for you to see me like that, but yes, this could be a fine place for him to stay. The silence is peaceful, the wind is gentle, it feels a place wholly apart from the nightmare of our world. I'm sure my son would love it too. He always loved to run with the wind in his face.
But
And yet, you want to keep looking? Something bothering you?
the truth is,
I just have one thing holding me back. That sweet smell on the wind, it reminds me of a faraway hill. The hill where my hometown lies. You just remembered it?
What?
You're just now remembering about your hometown? I think both options were kind of rude. The other one was like, why didn't we start there?
No.
It occurred to me, yes, but I've not visited even once since I left. I sincerely doubt they would welcome me back.
Oh,
A wind blows in my home, sweeter than any I've known. Why don't we visit?
Let's go.
Let's just go and see. But no, you're right. I cannot let my floundering deprive my boy of his proper place.
I'm in your debt.
Walking this ground with you, I find myself determined to return home again. It feels like something I'd never have realized alone, but I'm grateful our paths crossed. I can sense Heisme's extraordinary resolve and the depth of his gratitude. Aww. I love Heisme. The aloof hermit Heisme, keeper and inheritor of the thief's virtues. Through thy shared bond, a new heroic embodiment slumbering within thee has come to blossom. Bear this new power, foster this connection, and by their strength, fulfill thy destiny.
I must come to a decision.
Ooh, the assassin. I need to check what that does as well. Very juicy. Thank you for putting up with my indecisiveness, at least. Let's head to my village another day. Call upon me when you can spare the time.
Onward, then.
For today, let's rejoin our comrades. No worries, friend. Back to the tavern. Oh, I hear a voice. I hope we meet again soon. Oh shit, Alonzo wants to hang out.
I'm just incredulous.
I think he might be the only one. Yes. Because at night, there's usually not that many options of people to hang out at night. Nice. They're all the same rank. That's cute. And then we can work on Alonzo, Barden, and then eventually others. Okay, let me check the
What now?
let me check the assassin thing. So the assassin, medium physical dark damage, decreases hit evasion, steal, of course. May inflict hex on all enemies, deals heavy physical damage to one enemy, might one kill target. Increases evasion by 5%. Increases evasion against electric attacks. This weak physical slash damage. Deals weak physical slash damage to one enemy 1 to 3 times. Absorbs MP. And may one hit target. Ooh, okay. One hit kill. I like this. I think that absorbs MP is definitely very good. Extreme dark damage. Extreme physical slash damage. Okay. We can easily pair him up with a warrior at least. He's the gunner, so we can't we can't really pair him up with a gunner to do the physical extreme physical dark damage or whatever. We still need to level them up to like level 20 for some of those ranks. So we'll continue taking our time for sure.
All right then.
Okay, yeah, let's go hang out with Alonzo, our faker. This should unlock us another iteration or another evolution to the faker. Let's go talk to him. It's kind of nice to like just focus on like the friendship stuff now that we're not on like a tight deadline, you know what I mean? It's nice to have like something like this to look forward to.
Greetings.
Ah, well met. What are you up to?
And then
So, about checking on my home village, I was wondering if now was a good time for you to join me. Yeah, no problem. We're just like zip zooming everywhere with with everybody. We're just doing a world tour at this point. You will? Thank you. In full disclosure, I've also invited my collaborator. You met him before. Having grown up in the same village, we're as inseparable as brothers. I'd like to firm up our next steps and then head over. He's planning on buying his home village because it's like under control or under like the church's control or something like that. So he wants to like buy it and like be, I guess, take back the control for the village or something. Well, this should do. The owner was kind enough to give us some space. My collaborator, that is my good friend from back home, should arrive any minute now. He's late, and you've come all this way too. Come to think of it, I haven't really told you about where I grew up. It was a beautiful village full of flowers, not wealthy, but not destitute. There was a cheerful tranquility to it. Apparently, I'd been abandoned on the nearby road as a baby. The woman who took me in is my mother in all but blood. She's Parapus, I'm Nydia. We couldn't look more different, but she raised me like I was her own. She never stopped smiling at me, and she was always so proud to call me her son. Aww. She sounds so kind.
Yes.
Oh, she is. So kind, it's astounding. Mother's a good person. She trusts far too readily, though she has this uncanny ability to know when I'm the one lying. Anyway, she was an easy mark for fraudsters. I can't tell you how many times an expertly told sob story was all it took to rob her of everything she had. In fact, my only memories of her without a smile are the times she would apologize to me for having nothing to eat again. Tears welling in her eyes. That's why I started conning, you know. I decided I'd give any miscreant scum who had taken advantage of such kindness a taste of their own hell, each and every one of them. My latest mark is the worst villain of all. The landowner of my hometown. He changed my idyllic village into what it is today. Sorry, that was way more than I meant to say. It was a bit much. We'll save your village.
It'll be fine. Thank you.
Thank you. I've been blessed with a silver tongue since I was born. I can fool anybody except my mother. You know, you're a bit like her too, strangely enough. I'd forgotten what a nice feeling this was, being able to have a genuine conversation with someone, so thank you for listening. I can sense Alonso's deep-seated gratitude. Oh, that was fast. We're not going, I guess.
I find myself wanting to believe.
Oh no, that's level 4? No, some of them you get a new thing at level 3. I guess it depends on the person. Increases skill inheritance slots for the Faker lineage to 2. Hell yeah.
Hear me.
Is Cuculus here?
Well.
Why, welcome, good sir. Have you come to check on the clients? You can drop the act, Cuculus, or beg your pardon, should I say, Alonso?
Good grief.
You're from that village of paupers, aren't you? Did you fancy yourself some sort of hero with your little tricks? A cheat is still a cheat. We're the same, you and I, except you're more the fool if you think you'll ever get justice. You have money that belongs to the village, and I would see it all returned to its rightful place. Is that not justice? Perhaps you'll change your tune after seeing the sorry state your village is in now. Oh? Your associate, the one you meant to meet here? It took some doing, but we managed to squeeze a few details out of him about your family.
What?
What have you done to my mother? Well, Simply killing her wouldn't teach you any lessons, nor would it be any fun.
What did you do?
You can't change things. You can't save anyone. This one's on the house, boy. Oh, you fucking asshole. Roop. I'll help you. The distraught Alonzo and I rushed by carriage to his hometown. We arrived at a village near Brylehaven. It's been set ablaze.
Mother!
Oh my god. A man. He asked if Alonzo's mother was here. Don't speak, mother. I'll save you.
I'm sorry.
I told him, that's me. You're my own one and only son, and I love.
Please.
Mother, I'm sorry. This is my fault.
My
You always were so sensitive.
live on.
Oh my god. Can you hear me? Please say something.
Mother.
Holy shit.
Hey!
The landowner's servant told us it was you. That you were chumming up to the landowner to suck this village dry. And now you've put us to the torch. What the hell did we ever do to you? It's my fault. I can pay for the reconstruction. I have the money, so I'll give.
How dreadful.
You traded your mother's life for that money. I didn't.
This damned...
Keep your blood money, you filthy murderer. Wait. Please take the money. Use it for the village and to bury her.
You devil!
The only one who belongs in a grave is you. Yeah, you should have died instead. Ooh.
Yeah.
Burn in hell, you damn parasite. Ugh. Oh my god. A villain always strikes where it hurts most. At the family and home. I should have known. I said the damn words myself. People are never more vulnerable to tricks than when they think they're playing one themselves. I should have known. Was I blinded by revenge? No, I was simply, unequivocally, a fool. Let's get out of here. That's right. I'm just a parasite. This whole time I've been feeding on my mother's life until there was nothing left of her.
I'm sorry.
I never had the power to change a single thing. Alonzo refused to move or even to stand. After ensuring his safety, I had no choice but to leave his side. Damn.
Time marches on, and the age of a new
That
king
took a
draws
severe
nearer.
turn. My god.
Well then,
Well, the weather's shit today. Hulkenberg wants to hang out though. So does Maria, but she's like rank 5 already. Oh, Barden is rank 2. So we could go hang out with Barden first. Since he's our lowest ranking friend right now. There's something I wish to speak with him about. Maybe I should go talk to him. It's also good to level these up because they also bring benefits to like the respective archetypes. You know what I mean?
Many thanks.
Ah, Roop, I see you've come back to check on our town. Thank you kindly. You've inspired us to work hard day and night. Why, just now I was going over a proposal that Barden spent until the wee hours on. Though I wish the man would try sleeping. He's got a real talent for going overboard, you see. Keeps me on my toes, that one. He's right there, he can hear you.
You've come.
Ah, you're here. Glad you're well. Ah, this man here is my aide of sorts. So he's gay with you. He's accompanying me. See, I've been enlisting all the help I can get. I just finished my rounds of the town, actually. If you've the time to spare, could we talk? Of course.
Thank you.
Thanks, I've much to tell you. Which is only natural when there are so many bothers about the place. He's like, I have so much to tell you, there's so much
My
to fix
apologies.
here. Make yourself comfortable. Let's see. I've asked for some refreshments, but that will take some time. It's a bit heavy at the moment. This place is the city government's administrator's office, but it's a bit too luxurious for the likes of me, isn't it? I'm not used to that. Alright, sorry for all the noise outside. We're trying out some things to build and strengthen town security, you see.
Don't you worry.
That whole mess with Lady Joanna was a right nightmare. I won't stand a faintest whiff of that. I won't chance the faintest whiff of that kind of thing happening again. I support you. But you should relax a little. I'm sure you're doing your best, but it wouldn't hurt to relax a little.
Nay.
I just think we need to take a firm stand against any and all evil. We only stand to gain if wickedness is stopped, yes?
And then?
Too many good folk here have lost loved ones. We gotta strengthen this place out and make it peaceful so people can smile and laugh easy again.
Got to say,
Now that I'm governor, it falls to me to take care of anyone who's disturbing that peace. But I'm sorry now, didn't mean to start rambling about all these serious matters. What kind of host lays his burdens on his guest? I'll have some real eats whipped up for you. We must fill your belly and celebrate the newly secured town.
don't
Fill
worry,
me
all
up,
right.
Barden. Thanks to you, all the Weans are playing outside again, blessing us all with those bonny voices of theirs.
That's right.
I never took a liking to being called governor, and I still don't. The only thing I care about is protecting those Weans and all this townspeople. This job suits you.
I see.
Well, you seem to fill the governor's clogs just fine. You could be well right about that one.
It was so
And you know
long ago.
something? I once had a wife and a child myself. It was back when monsters were tearing up Martira from top to bottom. The town was in shambles. A hunting team was formed to destroy the monsters' nests. The mission was a long one, and what was I supposed to do? Just go home? I was captain, for goodness sake, so I stayed, and when I finally came home, no one was there. My family, I guess they got sick of waiting for me. They just left. I never knew just how cold that house could be until they were gone. And then came the incident with Lady Joanna, and so many Weans started going missing. I didn't know what to do. I was useless. First I'd lost my own child, and then I couldn't protect any of the others. I wished I could be the one to disappear instead of them. Oh my god. You can protect them now.
No.
Aye.
Yeah, you're right. Moping about won't change the past. I can do much more now than I could back then.
Leave it in my hands.
I won't let the Weans ever live in fear again. That's my oath as governor. I consider us comrades, you know, seeing as you're aiming for the throne. We both strive for a better world. I can't keep the truth from Barden. Okay, fine. I explained to him that I entered not to take the throne, but to raise someone else. Yeah. What? First the scheme with Heisme and now this? You play a long game, the lot of you. But thank you. You could have easily stayed silent about it, but you confided in me because you trust me, right?
So that's how it is.
Then I shall do the same. I'll support you and any who envisions the same future as you. I can feel his resolve as governor and his deep faith in me. The honorable guardsman, Barden, keeper inheritor of the commander's virtues. Through thy shared bond, a new heroic embodiment slumbering within has come to blossom. Bear this new power and foster this connection, and by their strength fulfill thy destiny. What is it now?
I shall lay down my very
The
life
general. Oh, right. We need general like level 15 or something. Oh, and we get skill inheritance slots for the commander lineage to 2. Very juicy. I want to see what kind of stuff the general can learn. But I'll tell you, the children find me right frightening. They get scared if I say hello. It's because you're gigantic. Just the other day I smiled at a proper newborn who started crying like he was on fire. Oh. And to think one of my governor duties is to be well friendly with the townsfolk. But you needn't worry, I'll protect the town you worked so hard to save.
That's that.
It was a nice thing to talk about the town with you today. I hope we can do it again, and I pray for your safety. I hope so too, Barden. I really adore him. Honestly, most of these different characters, if not all of these different characters we have like a friendship with, like their little storylines are like really nice. Damn that Barden. It's disgusting watching him play hero. Oh? Oh, of course, it's a Sanctor. He's a bloody Rusante. Fit for guarding the town and not else. Someone like him governing is beyond the pale. It should have been me continuing to guide us as the rightful leader. Yet somehow the masses are cheering for Barden. Uh-oh. But I've a plan to deal with it. Let us discuss the details inside. Uh-oh. I decided to return to the group. They're plotting and scheming against my man. Very rotted. Back to the tavern.
Incredulous.
We can hang out with Brigitte again. Why am I starting to believe that there's no ending to these? Like there's always gonna be a thing. I guess we still have like 10 days left, so I guess we could hang out with her. Let's do it. Our world is filled with such senseless anguish. Brigitte comes to mind. Maybe I should talk to her. Let's do it. This really is the friendship stream, and I love it. Oh. Wait, where is she? An Elden kid? You one of Lady Brigitte's contacts then? Yes, I am. I've been assigned to stand guard here. She told me not to let anyone but an Elden kid through. You're an Elden, sure as anything. No reason to turn you away, so come on in, I suppose. I suppose. I didn't expect you to show up. You hear the criers? No.
Everyone!
The anti-igniter terrorists' hideout has been burned to the ground. Local village a front for criminal fiends, torched thanks to the renowned igniter merchant Lady Brigitte Lycon.
At this time!
Those fear-mongers cried of the dangers of magic igniters and planned to raid our royal capital, Grand Trad, once its people were unarmed.
Hear ye! Hear ye!
However, they have been brought to justice through the overwhelming power of magic igniters. 3 cheers for Lady Brigitte. 3 cheers for magic igniters. Wait. Was that the village? Burned to the ground?
What?
What do they mean? Burned to the ground. It's as the crier says. That entire village went up in a sea of fire. I didn't do anything. But the people I met then at the village, they're dead now.
Those people.
They were no anti-igniter group. It was the Sanctus Church, or rather, those who perform its dirty work. They want the world to see that igniters are the only defense they have against the violence around them, and so they set a village ablaze to prove their point. And by taking my dog, they made me a tool in their scheme, making it look like the work of an anti-igniter group. They knew I would set out to slaughter those responsible. The church did it, of course. Why didn't I think of that? Even though you stopped me before anything happened, someone else raised the village and named me responsible.
You get it,
In short,
right?
this is a warning. From here on, they'll ask nothing less than total, unquestioning obedience. What will you do? Killing some churchman won't change anything, not when the whole institution's rotten. This world is a horrific place, defined by inequality and intolerance, and the ones who shaped it are the wealthy few who sit atop it. In other words, the church. Oh, she's spilling the facts.
In those days.
I had friends of my own when I was a child of poverty. Even though all the sludge and mire, we survived together, broke bread together. They all died slow. Starvation or torture took them. The Sanctist Church wheedles the strong and takes from the weak their wealth and their lives. I remember holding their cold bodies in my arms. That's when I decided, from then on, I'd be the one doing the taking. If the weak always die, if they'll lose everything, then I'd become strong. I'd be on the side that takes. I wouldn't let anyone steal what I had. I swore it. I threw away my heart, I threw away my hope, and now I've clawed my way here, made myself an underling of the same church that killed my friends. And still, even once you climb out of hell, there is only another circle of it waiting for you. It never ends. How far must I fight them? How much must I take from them to ensure they can no longer tear things from my grasp? It will be your head next. So I'll be the church's slave. I'll be whoever they need me to be. You can't give in to fear.
Listen.
I know you're scared, but you can't give in to them.
Shut up.
Ooh. Shut up. Shut up, shut up, shut up. With all you must have been through, how can you live a life like that and still believe in light? In this world? Why won't you let me give up? My God. Brigitte's vulnerability and her desire to be saved bring pain to my heart. We've never seen her this vulnerable.
Why? Why
Holy
did
shit. Hey Jam, ding dong. Welcome on in. Today's Friendship Day here on Metaphor ReFantazio. So we're hanging out with everybody, and we're ranking up everyone's friendships, and we're getting to know everyone a little better. And yeah, some of these stories are rather tragic and really sad. So it's pretty wild. How are you doing today, friend? What are you up to on this Friday? So we got mag cost reduction for the merchant lineage, and significantly improves the exchange rate at the mag exchange. Hell yeah. Roop, when you think of this world you want to create, what do you imagine there? Hope.
Right.
It sounds a country too bright for me. I wish I could have a heart like yours, strong and beautiful. Brigitte, I'm sorry. Life has done that to you. I calmed Brigitte down and waited until she fell asleep before I left the room.
Time marches on.
So
and
sad.
the
Oh my
age of a new
god.
king draws nearer.
Friendship with Stroll. I know that's right. Gay friendship with Stroll. Gay things, gay activities.
Well then.
All right, we've got 9 days left until the soiree. And I think we're starting to hit a point where maybe we won't be able to hang out with... I think the friendship time is starting to go down. We have Maria and Hulkenberg to hang out with today. And I think we're going to go with Hulkenberg. I've always been choosing the one with the lower rank out of the options available. So let's go meet up with Miss Hulkenberg. Continue our training. And chat it up with one of our besties. We already hung out with Stroll as well, of course. I've hung out with many people already. We've hung out with Stroll, with Heisme, with Alonso, Barden, Brigitte 2 times, and now we're hanging out with Miss Hulkenbergina. What ought we do today? Whatever the specifics, it would be prudent to use our time in improving our chances and building our strength. If you've the time, shall we continue our training? You know, despite Stroll's little outburst the other day, he's been quite diligent in his training since. Roop, you can't fall behind now. Alright, let's do it.
Speaking of,
You're good. Counting down the hours until you go home. I hope there's not that many left so that you can go home and enjoy the weekend. What are you gonna be doing this weekend? Any juicy things? Any games you're gonna be playing? Anything you're gonna be watching? Any activities you're gonna be doing? Ah, but I recall our practice swords were broken. Shall we go and buy new ones at the Capital's weapon shop? It would be a simple thing to teleport there, yeah? Well, yes, of course. Are we gonna run into her old, I guess, co-worker, acquaintance, ex-friendship? I'm glad we found some sturdier sparring swords. Hopefully they shall win me some measure of redemption for the other day.
Listen!
On the authority of the Knight's Order, your crimes shall be repaid with death. That voice. Is that Rodante? You remember he's my former comrade that we met before? Oh, is he like executing somebody? Do it.
Wait!
Hold. Well, if it isn't Hulkenberg, I'll ask you not to interrupt my duties. This is your duty. What knight commander presides over executions?
Speak no more.
It's only right. Those who would do this nation harm shall be punished. What is he accused of?
So then,
What exactly has he done? Treason. This fool, a petty officer of the military police, slandered the honor of the Royal Knights. Honor? What honor? The Royal Knights of today are honorless. Ooh. You've forgotten any oath to the throne. Now you're just... Oh wait, he's the one saying it. You've forgotten any oath to the throne. Now you're just dogs barking on command. You insolent. Bring me a whip. Hanging is not enough. You cannot be serious. This insolence is why you have him killed? This after all the trifling sinners you sent to the gallows. Righteous fury rings false from a hypocrite's mouth. Now die, dishonorer. Writhe like the maggot you are.
Heed my words.
Treason's the only reward is death. Therein lies atonement, whether for the knights or the people. They could kill me for any reason they liked. Yeah, that's what they've been doing this whole time, you know? Rodanthe, this is beyond outrageous. You've authorized nothing less than public butchery. Maintaining the capital's order is the knight's duty. It's only natural that we punish those who spread lies.
You...
Have you sold your soul to the Sanctists? Were you blinded by the prospects you'd win by their coronation? It hardly matters who takes the throne, as long as the royal knights still stand to flank it. This, you see, is the role of one who has risen to the post of knight commander. One's burdens are different from those of the freewheeling and the frivolous. Like yourself.
You cur.
You infinite coward. You poison toad. You poison toad. Is this the shape of your so-called loyalty?
Whoops.
Bold words. One would almost think you and your friends seek the hangman's noose yourselves. Try it. Try if that's what you want.
What?
Roop, no, if something happened to you... I see your whelp hasn't learned to hold his tongue. Pity stays my hand today, but there will not be a next time, Hulkenberg. I couldn't resist.
It's wrong.
I would have beaten him up, but like, I mean, let's not, don't play with me, ho. I know. When will they realize capital punishment isn't it? Not sure what this weekend has in store, but you're looking forward to it? Nice. That's all that matters, really. Power is not a tool to torment and kill the innocent. It is meant to guide the weak and the vulnerable, that each and every one of us might live together in a better country.
Apologies.
Roop, I apologize. I forced you into my troubles again. He's the bad guy here.
Listen,
You didn't do anything wrong. All the same, I'm glad you were here with me. Who knows what would have happened had I been alone? Somewhere in my heart, I'd expected he might still understand me. I would count such blind faith among my weaknesses.
Listen.
Should it ever be me who strays from the path of virtue, I only ask that you remind me of my purpose. Under any circumstance, can I entrust this to you? I can sense Hulkenberg's virtuous sense of purpose and deep trust.
You have given me such strength.
Ooh, more inheritance slots to the knights.
The truth is,
I am partly to blame for Rodanthe's brutality. No, the day has already left me exhausted. We'll speak more of this some other time, away from prying ears. The man behind Hulkenberg. I feel like I've seen him before. Oh? Oh? Listening in on the conversation. Oh, Alonso. I don't... Oh, no.
Incredulous.
Heismay wants to hang out at night. That's new. Oh, we can hang out with either of them. Oh no. I guess we'll do Heismay.
Hey, listen.
There's been quite a lot of like story stuff today. Yeah, I'm with you though, Jam. I'm not sure what I'm gonna be up to this weekend, but I'm looking forward to it. Whatever it is, I think it will end up. I mean, one thing about this year so far is that I'm really going with the mindset of like just letting sort of the
Incredulous.
days like surprise me, you know, because like yesterday I was going to the library, which I did, and it's funny because on the same building as the library I went to, they had like some free they had some free exhibits. That ended up being the video yesterday. Like I went into it thinking like, oh, the video is gonna be like I'm going to the library.
All right.
I'm gonna pick up a few things, and you know what I mean.
Right.
But no, I actually
Got it.
actually by the time we got to the library, I actually got so overwhelmed because the library was way bigger than I anticipated it being, and also there were so many people there. I don't know if it was because of the weather wasn't like great, you know what I mean? But yeah, I was like, oh my god, there's so many people here. And like I just felt so awkward, and then my anxiety started taking over. Like, what am I doing? I felt like so like I felt out of place. I felt like because I didn't know what I was doing, I was like, oh, I'm being such a fool, just like mindlessly stumbling upon these books. And I just like, yeah, I went with Mama Ruby too, and it was also her first time. Well, it wasn't my first time at a library, but it was hers. And so yeah, she couldn't help me much either on that on that front. But yeah, like it was so overwhelming, and I didn't know what to pick up or anything. Like I fully missed a whole other section, a whole other floor that they had that apparently had like movies and CDs and stuff like that. Because there was an area towards the entrance of the library that was like sort of like a kids area that had like CDs and DVDs and stuff like that, and comic books and stuff like that, but it was like all like aimed at kids, right? And so we did peruse through that section like vaguely, but it was like, oh but I was like, oh, is that it? Is that all the discs and CDs and DVDs that they have? I was like, oh. But then like after I got home, and I was like, there had to be, like, I just like looked up the library again, and I was like, did I miss something? Did I skip anything? And it was like fully, there was like a whole other floor that that I missed, and like a whole other section with like I forget what the word, like I forget what they were called, but at home I like looked at like what books they had and stuff like that. I was like, oh, I fully like didn't see this section. I was like, oh my god, there must have been a section I fully missed. So next time I go, I'll know what to expect, and I will explore the previously unexplored areas. And I've been asking actually today's video is going to be me asking, I already recorded it and I haven't edited, but it's going to be me asking for suggestions and telling people briefly about like me getting overwhelmed at the library. So I've also asked on Blue Sky, and actually that's been surprisingly like I've had a lot of interactions with that post. So yeah, it's been interesting. So yeah, you know, I never know, like sometimes you plan on something and then something else completely different happens, and you're like, well, that was my day, not what I expected, but I'll take it. The exhibits were really cool though. I definitely recommend checking out those shorts, or that short from yesterday. Anyways, say lad, I've gotta ask, what was inside of the Courageous like? They've got plumbing inside, do they? Huh? We weren't really paying attention to that. What? And why ever not, my girl? I wish I could have given it all the attention it deserves. Oh, Nuris, we were trying not to die and not be killed. I think that was a pretty important objective there. think that was a pretty important thing. Because my thing, I was like, and I was a little disappointed as I was coming back, but I was still like, you know, I still have a video, so it wasn't like, that wasn't the issue, but I was like disappointed in myself because I was like, I got overwhelmed and I didn't bring anything, and I was like, I went in expecting to like bring in like a couple books, a couple CDs, a couple DVDs maybe, like I was just expecting like to do a little haul, and I was like so disappointed in myself for like, I guess, allowing that anxiety kind of take over, or that sort of, I don't even know how to explain, like this sort of like panic of like, this like urge to like just like get out of there quickly or whatever, like to just like this like weird rush, like just like calm down, like it's chill. But they actually had a lovely like cafe inside of the library. Like this library was fucking fierce. I was like, wait, this is really cool. Anyways, let's talk to Heisme.
Ah, it's you.
Once we get more, it's you. Once we get our more pressing goals out of the way, I won't be sure what to do with myself. I've been thinking about the Yuji village. In some ways, there may be no better place for my son to finally rest, but I've been away for so long, I can't say if they will still accept me. I'm practically a stranger now. Let's go and see.
Yes.
Right. Then I suppose I'll stop wasting time dithering and get myself ready. The place is just to the east of Martira. The village is hidden, so I'd prefer a quiet and careful approach by carriage. I'll guide us. Ooh, okay.
In days gone by,
In any case, I did get the library card, and I'm proud of myself for like that first step. You know what I mean? For like, I got the card. I've already downloaded Press Reader, and I've already checked out like a couple magazines. They have like some, obviously it's like a worldwide thing, so there's like some gaming magazines in there. There's like Japanese magazines where like K-pop idols sometimes like do like covers or spreads for them and stuff like that. So I was like, okay, work. So it's cool. Like some of them have like a whole range. This is not sponsored by Press Reader, but some of them have like a big backlog where you can like see a bunch of like Billboard has like a bunch of stuff from like 2009 and stuff like that. But there's some magazines and some publications that only have like the latest one, which makes sense, you know, I guess. Like if you want to keep it, you like buy it kind of thing. But yeah, it's pretty cool. It got me excited to even like check out stuff that I may have at home, like that books that are just like sitting here, and I'm like, maybe I could give them a chance, like give them a try. Like I don't know, like it planted a little, like a seed. So yeah, hasn't changed a bit. Yes, this is my hometown. Apologies for dragging you all this way. No, not at all. I volunteered to come with
Tadari.
you. Tadari, it's me, Heisme. I've returned and I've something to discuss. I've known Tadari for a long time, you see. He's the leader of the village.
just
Although I should warn you now that you will not be welcomed here. You might feel some hostility in the air. I'm used to that. Why?
Why?
well,
You and I are outsiders. We do not belong to the village, and its people are wary indeed of anyone from beyond it. Heisme, is that you? You're looking gray in the ears, my friend. Aww. They're so cute. As if the years were any kinder to you, Tadari. I heard you left the Royal Knights, but it's good to see you again. Who's this?
he is.
This is Roop, a traveling companion of mine. He's standing in the tournament of the throne. For the throne. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Wait, is that why you've come back to the village? No, girl. No, I came to see the cemetery. I'm trying to find a place where my son can rest. Your boy is gone on ahead then. He passed away before I could bring him here. At the very least, I thought I might let him rest somewhere with the view of the village. He loved running with the wind in his face. Surely, I thought, he'd like the hill. I know it's not something the villagers would easily accept, but...
Yes.
I see. Well, it sounds like a wonderful idea to me. But you know the cemetery is sacred to the village. I fear you might be right. I'm not certain how they will respond. Would you allow me to take the urn? I imagine that seeing it will prompt their cordiality, if not sympathy.
Please.
Alright, thank you.
Here.
I always used to train here when I was young. Look closely and you'll see this tree is riddled with claw marks. I know because it was my claws that left them. Brings back memories. Of course, having shaken the trees, I'd get a swarm of bugs coming down on my head, and of course, I'd go whinging to Tadari about it. Adorable. So even you were a cute kid once, huh? Having trouble imagining it? No, he's a cutie still. The villagers are here. They watch us from the shadows. If you focus and listen, you'll hear them too. Maybe not. You have special ears. He didn't leave voluntarily. He was stripped of his knighthood, wasn't he? And now he wants his child buried here. The boy wasn't even born in the village.
Oh.
Do you hear? That's horrible. I can't believe what they're saying. That's horrible.
Well...
Exactly within my expectations then. If they decline, let's withdraw without a fuss.
Heisman.
I've explained the situation to the younger villagers. It seemed like nobody had any problems with giving your son a place here. Oh, indeed? Thank you. Master Tadari. The urn. Somebody stole it. The urn of bones, it's gone. What? What is the meaning of this? A fallen knight brings shame to the village. I hear a voice from somewhere. Tadari was just too afraid to refuse him, that's all. I can hear you, you know.
Hey!
I'm sorry, Heisme. I cannot excuse the villagers' behavior. The village hasn't changed a bit. Still rejecting outsiders. Still shutting themselves away. Maybe I should have expected this. I left this place behind. I became an outcast. Maybe losing my son again is what I deserve. No, Heisme. Still, you stood for me. You spoke in anger on my behalf, and that is my sole salvation. Oh my god, Heisme, of course. That's the least that I can do. I can feel his profound sorrow and strong trust. That can't be all.
My thanks.
Okay, we got inheritance slots. Okay, that's nice. Shall I search the village entire? No stone unturned? Doubtless that intrusion would only provoke further offense, but I haven't time to waste.
I apologize.
You have my sincerest apologies. I shall take the responsibility and find the urn. It is my duty as chief. No, as one who would see justice done. There's an unease in this village. For today, I think it's best you leave. We can't just leave. While the urn is gone. Very well. He just accepted it? Heisme and I returned to the city in silence. Holy shit, these storylines are
Time marches on,
rough.
and the age of a new king draws nearer.
These storylines are heavy. My god. They're not rough as in like bad. They're rough as in heavy, emotional, intense.
Well then.
There's something I'd like him to look at. Oh, there's something I'd like to look at, Barden. Anyway. Anyway. Shame. Shame on me.
Well met, eh?
Okay, there's like 8 days left.
Wonderful.
I don't think it would be a terrible idea to like maybe change it up a little bit.
Wonderful.
Or I don't know. I feel like we can still do friendship stuff and then maybe try to Colosseum.
Well met, eh?
What does she have to say?
Your Highness.
If all goes to plan, perhaps I shall finally be reunited with His Highness, the Prince. What ought we discuss first, and how to tell him about the tournament for the throne?
All right.
Okay. I think, yeah, she's rank 5, so I think we're gonna hang out with Barden. Yeah, there's something I'd like to look at, Barden. Yeah. Hi.
You've come.
Ah, you're here. Glad you're well. I got something I want to show you. You have a wee bit of time? Oh, I've got all the time to look at whatever you want to show me, Barden.
I am gladdened.
Great, come with me. Slut.
Brilliant.
Look here. We've rebuilt the town's defensive barriers. Not just here either, but all of the entrances to town. Plus, we doubled the guard and deployed all of them throughout town. Nobody's wanting us to do any... Nope. Nobody wanting to do us harm will be getting in now.
Now then.
And now I can focus on other things, on the far more insidious threat plaguing the town. Like your political opposition. Something like that. And they're fairly powerful, I'm sorry to say. When one of them has a following, well, getting rid of them can be a bit of a toughie.
This is...
What the hell are you doing in this town? Nope. What the hell are you doing to this town, Barden?
Huh?
Sir Gastro, what business brings you here? Don't play the fool, Barden. Explain this special taxes plan of yours. Oh, well, that plan was right necessary to build the barrier you see here before you.
Seriously?
Spending the people's money so carelessly. Yeah, to protect them. You're right. How careless of him. We have no need for such defenses. Do you honestly believe Martira will be attacked?
What now?
One ought to be prepared for anything. Do you not agree? Besides, weren't you the one doing... Nope. Weren't you the one doling out funding from donations to the town's leading figures? Surely you had a cause.
Oh, what?
Where did you hear that?
In other words?
Not only did I hear about it, but I managed to recover those very funds. And that's why the barriers were finished ahead of schedule. In truth, I am grateful to you, Sir Gastro.
What did you say?
You mock me, but you'll regret making an enemy of me. Girl, you're not even live enough to... You're not even gonna live long enough to become an enemy of his. You look like you're about to turn into dust at any moment. Get out of my way. Don't hit the child. How dare he push a wee laddie. Hey, are you all right there? There, you're not hurt. Now head on home. Wow, Mom, the scary armor is talking. It's talking. What? Wait, don't be frightened. Oh no. He ran away. Am I really that scary a fellow? Nah, He's just fallen victim to Gastro's sneaky little machinations. I've got to keep my guard up,
But then,
and I must prove to Gastro that no injustice will be happening on my watch. I see you in a whole new light.
all right.
Well, I'd rather not have to resort to such methods. But I tell you, I shudder to even think about that man being governor.
The truth is,
I mean, I'll confess he was the clergyman I thought would do well in the position. Because I thought him a splendid fellow at first, but in truth, he's a scoundrel who only wants to control the town. Honestly, thinking on it all, maybe I'm not such a great judge of character. No, you are. Oh well. Oh yeah. I mean, I know what you mean. Yeah. Yeah. First Lady Joanna and now Gastro. I've got some naivete in me, and it seems to just invite tragedy. It's not wrong of you to think that, you know, the church people were kind-natured, because that's kind of the thing. Like, it's on them to be manipulators, you know what I mean? Like, they were the one lying and scheming while pretending to be something else. It's not on you to be like, oh, I'm too naive, it's my fault. Like, no.
if so then,
If I want to fix this, I cannot show any more mercy, which is why I've got a spy on Gastro. Ooh, that's a good idea.
Nicely done.
Right? That little snoop is how I managed to get a hold of that bribe with that. Well, I think I tried to read too fast, and then my mouth can't keep up. That little snoop is how I managed to get a hold of that bribe, that what's been discussed.
I suppose.
We need to place safety above all else. Can't have folks like Gastro just prowling about. You know, it's for your sake too that I'm cleaning up the
You
town.
hear me?
Don't you see I want to unite the people under your banner? That requires moving certain obstacles. That's reassuring.
Really amazing.
Thank you.
Yeah?
Glad you appreciate it. I'll direct more of my efforts to it then. And I won't feel truly fit to be governor until I repay your favor and preserve the peace. Aw, he's the best. I love Barden. You can feel Barden's ambitions as governor and his increasingly deep faith towards me.
It's not enough. It could yet
Improves
be
defense
improved.
when the whole party is in the back row. Ooh, very good. Oh my god, a care package. Occasionally, as one day ends and another begins, Barden will send a parcel. He just outgayed... he just outgayed Stroll just now. He's gonna send us care packages. Oh, that's so sweet.
So long.
Well, no time like the present. I'll have to take my leave of you for today. Apologies. I'll await your parcels, Barden.
Right.
Hey, the guard keeps looking over here.
Yeah.
I know, I can't even relax in my own home anymore. I thought if we left things to Barden, we'd finally have some peace and quiet. Oh no, the people are starting to turn on him. I decided to return to the group. I can't imagine how, like, more guards and more intense security could feel like surveillance and like excessive and scary. So I think there definitely has to be some sort of, like, you know, balance. Alonzo wants to hang out again. Wait, we picked between him and Heismay last time, right? Yeah. Okay, yeah, then let's hang out with him. Yeah, let's go talk to him. Last time things were rough, to say the least. Oh, it's you. I'm sorry, just leave me alone. I can't do that. With overflowing tolerance, I conveyed my willingness to take on the sorrows and regrets anguishing Alonso. It's so cool that like the royal virtues tie into these as well. Well, if anyone was going to pester me, I'm glad it's you.
Sorry.
Could you spare me a bit of time? Of course.
Thank you, truly.
I did some more digging on the landowner who burned down my village, and when I thought I'd hit the bottom, I found more behind him that I hadn't unearthed before. In the end, he's nothing more than a pawn for something else. Or someone else. I thought I had the upper hand, shadowing him and those he associates with, but they'd been looking into me as well. They untangled the web of lies that is cuculus and struck first. What a fool I've been. My village, my mother, they're all gone. I've lost everything. You have to be diabolical to say you reap what you sow. I'm so sorry. It's terrible. As if I have any right to be sad. No, you do. I just wanted to save my hometown. His taxes were extortion, and he siphoned the village's trade profits away for himself. My once peaceful village was trampled by poverty and the ills that accompany it. He caused only torment for them, so I struck back. I thought I could fix things for them, that my mother would be happy. But I got too caught up with my heroics and underestimated him. He couldn't have burned down the village on his own. Even if the village was rid of the landowner, someone else is backing him. An even more powerful enemy who'd be left unscathed. I endangered everyone's lives because I didn't realize that. And it was my mother. Oh! My own mother who paid the price. Die, they said. In all my waking hours, in all my dreams, I hear the villagers demanding my death. I only began this endeavor to free them, to give them their joy back. So if my death is what will give them that now, I have to. Your mother wouldn't want this.
No.
Was it your mother's wish for you to die? My mother's. She told you to live on. Mother wanted me to live. But what's the point in living when all I have are my sins?
Please.
Why? Why do you not blame me? Blaming you changes nothing.
After all.
Even if I did blame you, nothing would change. That's true. There's no way to undo what's been done. And it's not like you were trying to make things better. I wonder if there's anything I can still do. We can find the culprits and kick their ass. I don't think there is, but just because you believe in me, I think I can go on living just a little longer. I can sense the tremendous trust Alonso has placed in me by sharing his darkest thoughts. All of these like storylines are so like, what's the word? Like they're so hard hitting, I guess is the word I'm trying to get at. Like they're just so like, you feel for these characters, you empathize with them, you want to help them more, you know? Like they're so compelling, they're so well written. Magic Shop Negotiator discounts the prices of magic shops in all cities. Ooh. Increases the monetary reward for completing requests. Ooh, okay. Very good. I've not the slightest clue what to do next. I'm not a good person, not like how my mother was. And I don't have some special power like you do. Like you do. Huh. You were right. It would have been rather hasty of me to end my life here and now. Thank you, Roop. I finally realized that as long as I have you, the world is mine to fool. Do visit again. I'll set the stage. I have some fun tricks in store for you. Oh, I don't know what he's scheming this time, but at least it seems like he's regained the will to live. Okay, that was fast.
Good night.
Alonzo waved nonchalantly as we parted, and I returned to the inn. He's
Time
plotting and
marches on,
scheming.
and the age of a new king
I mean, part
draws
of
nearer.
grieving is, I think, part of it is like revenge or something, right? Oh my god, Barden sent a package. We got Barden's package, you guys.
Have a look.
I hope this package has made it to you safely and that you will find its contents useful. However I can assist you, I will. Oh, Barden. Great fairy dust. I don't remember what that does, but I think it's a good healing item. How cool is that? Like, he just like randomly sends us little goodies. I want his goodies. Oh, is that what it is? Restores 100 to all. Okay, that's pretty good. That's pretty juicy. Oh yeah, we do have a quest to get the commander, to get whatever's after commander. We need to level that up. And we've done basically every friendship up until Maria's. So let's do that. We still have a few days left. So let's go hang out with Maria.
Mister?
Last time we hung out with her, we took her, I think, to go talk to her deceased father at the cathedral. I wonder if Mister would help me. I also have a painting for her. I don't know how many we're behind on, but we do have a painting for her.
Lovely.
I wonder if Wait, I wonder if I have to give it to her or to Fabienne. I forget. I'll go talk to Fabienne.
Make yourself at home.
You've left Martyra and are off to Brylehaven, are you? Well, if you tire of that Port Town seafood, remember that there's always a hearty meal waiting for you here.
Don't push yourself too much.
I heard you're finally getting close to Louise. Please remember what became of Grias. Watch your backs around that one. The tournament and the candidates are the prime topic of conversation around here these days. Whenever someone mentions you, Maria gets quite proud.
Good job.
Well, judging by the buzz, you've managed to go from a total unknown to the candidate in the spotlight. A customer from Brylehaven was just here talking about you. Okay, yeah, I think we just talked to Maria.
Lovely. Mister.
Oh, hey, Mister. You're here. That reminds me, I have Nuris's drawings on me. I think Maria would be happy if I gave one to her. Oh, that's pretty. I gave the city ruins drawing to her. This picture seems kind of sad. Does no one live in this town anymore? I told Maria about all the memories I made there. I see. So there's really a place like that outside of Grand Trad. I have one more drawing. Should I give it? Yes. Oh yeah, the waterfall. Very, very gorgina. Oh yeah, besides the, faces on them. I gave the Peregrine Falls drawing to her. Wow. What a huge river. And that thing, it's a waterfall, right? I've never seen one of them before. Do waterfalls always have faces on them? No. They don't. I see. There really is a place like that.
Thank you.
Thank you, mister. I'll ask Miss Fabienne if we can hang them up on the inn's walls. If I look up at the picture, I can stop feeling lonely because I think of you on your journey. And you can come back and look at them too, right?
You know.
I wanted to talk to you too, mister. Is Mr. Nuris there? Do you think he can help me make a sign? Oh, let's ask him.
Yeah.
Okay, my heart is already beating really fast. I'm a little nervous. You don't have to worry. He will help you. He's a very handy man.
Aha!
Oh-ho! A present, you say? And no cheap trinket either, but one that requires my assistance to create. You can help, right? We need the best, so I came to you. Color me intrigued. You've piqued my interest, so I must oblige.
Really?
You really mean it? This design, I believe it's your work, isn't it, young miss? I am thus inspired. Such a lively line work and vibrant colors, a truly innovative schematic.
Genius!
My girl, you're quite the budding artisan, are you not? This sign is sure to brighten up even the gloomiest avenues and grayest boulevards. Thank you very much. Yes, I know I've got a fine cut of wood around here that was destined for this purpose. I love how passionate he is. It should be crafted in a way that repels both rain and ravenous bugs alike. Yes. Mumble, mumble.
Amazing.
Wow, Mr. Nuris is really helping us. I can't believe it. I think he'll do a great job. I'm glad we asked him.
Yeah.
Yep, I really hope Miss Fabienne likes it. Oh, she'll love it. I didn't ask her before we started making it. I hope it won't be a bother.
Oh-ho!
Ahoy, young lady. This sign is now ready to astound the people of the city. It should be installed at the optimal angle, so I will need to handle that myself, certainly. To the honeybee.
Let's go.
Hurry, mister, let's go. Oh, I'm excited to see the sign.
Now then.
I'll install the sign now, so step back and leave me space to work. Oh, so cute! With the drawings and all. Wow, it's so sparkly. An astute observation, little miss. But there is more to this work than good looks. She's built to last as well. I've outdone myself once again, as I'm sure you'll all agree.
Maria!
Maria, have you returned home? Surprise! Look, Miss Fabienne, I asked Mr. Nuris to make this for you. You said the last sign was too old, so do you like the one we made instead? Maria designed it.
Right.
Oh, Maria, you did this for me?
Thank you.
Thank you, of course. I absolutely adore it.
Oh, good.
I'm so glad.
Wonderful.
It's a truly wonderful sign and so well built too. It's the perfect way for the inn to greet new guests. Just look at all those familiar smiling faces. If he could see you now, why, he might even shed a tear.
Huh?
Oh no, Miss Fabienne, are you crying? Pay no mind, dear. The sign is so bright, my eyes are still adjusting.
You all.
Now then, how about a feast? On the house, of course, to thank you for all of this. You will come in and eat, won't you? Oh, of course, it would be quite rude to turn down a free drink, would it not? Aww,
Oh, good.
I'm glad. It looks amazing.
Really amazing.
You did great.
Thank you.
Thank you, mister. But it made Miss Fabienne cry. Are people supposed to cry when they're happy? Yeah, happy tears are a thing. You're right. Miss Fabienne was really happy, huh? Am I just like Papa now? A little bit, yeah.
Yeah.
You're more like him every day.
Oh, yay. You know,
You know, when you give me pictures of your journey, I'm always surprised. I've never seen anywhere else except for this place in the sky. But your pictures always teach me about so many places on the outside. It makes me really happy and excited to look at them. I want everybody else to have fun too. I want to give that feeling to a lot of people. There's
by
so
the
many
way,
people around here that are always crying or getting upset. Everyone is sad, in trouble, and lonely. Both grown-ups and kids, everyone is suffering just like I was.
I'll do my best.
So I'm okay now. And I want to make things okay for everyone else too. I can sense Maria's kind determination and the strong trust she has placed in me. What a sweetie. We're so close to ranking all the way up. Increases skill inheritance slots for the healer lineage to 3. Hell yeah. I want to make sure that boy is feeling okay too.
Maria!
Maria, could you come here and help me serve the food? Ooh, let's go. I can't wait to eat. Let's eat. After sharing a delicious meal with Maria and the others, I went back with Nuris, who was in a chipper mood. Very cute. Back to the tavern. And there's nobody to hang out with today. Gasp.
The truth is,
There's something I must tell the captain. I don't know if they'll talk to me right now. Wait, should I try? Maybe I need to unlock something. Indeed, there's something I wish to speak with you about, but a conclusion still eludes my grasp. I shall gather my thoughts before we set out on our next voyage. Come speak with me then. I wonder what he wants to talk about. Okay, yeah, so it's conditional to like something else. Okay.
All
That's
right.
cool. Oh, I guess it's nighttime, right?
All right.
I guess we haven't used it today. So we can do like
Right.
literally anything else right now. How exciting.
Well then,
We don't have to do any friendship at night. I wonder if we'll run out of friendship in the morning as well. I wonder if we're out of friendship for the time being.
what's this?
I'll take the stuff. Delicious foods.
All right, then.
Okay, we could work on our eloquence. That's the only stat that's like behind the others. So let's work on that. I'm sure there's something in town we can do
All right, then.
to increase our eloquence. Perhaps a little debate. I do see one at the bazaar.
Let's go.
Let's go. Let's go get our debate on.
Young man.
So pretty at night. Oh. Well, me opening the front facing camera. Jump scare. Oh, I haven't checked
Young man.
the
Now what am I to do?
this rock in a while.
Stop!
Hang on.
We're just curious about the rock. Jeez. Don't yell at me. He's like,
What is that?
stop! What are you doing?
Let's see.
Ooh, that's a lot of mag.
Yep.
Now what am I to do?
Oh, can we debate?
How did I wind up here?
Wait, I want to hear what they're saying. You exposed them, the crimes of the Sanctuarists. I've got my eye on you.
Now what am I to do? Wind
That's
up
right.
here.
Say it louder, Rudolph. Ruzante are the strongest.
Listen all.
I will become king and create a military state for Ruzante by Ruzante.
I see.
I see, so that's what they're basing their campaigns on. Why don't you debate that candidate? If you can lower the other candidate's support, you might be able to win Luis's trust. It's a good opportunity to hone your skills. If you can put the future you're imagining into words, I'm sure people will follow you. If I enter a debate here, my eloquence and imagination should increase. Let's do it. If it goes well, I think you might even get some donations. Let's try. That's how we're spending our night, debating. Are you not that Elda who turned in... What? Are you not that Elda who turned in the Sanctuarists? Just as I'd expect of a lesser tribe, a frontal siege was beyond you, so instead you opt for the uncouth tactics of a rear assault. Your juvenile tricks will have no effect on someone as experienced as I. I will eliminate you here and now.
Listen all.
My
To your
good
next
people,
king.
the dream of a united kingdom has failed. When I'm your king, our land shall be reborn under the proven military leadership of the Ruzante. Oh, military leadership sounds like something I wouldn't want, or anyone would want. What has the United Kingdom actually done for you? Forcing the tribes together has only spurred further skirmishes and tension. Furthermore, the throne and other key positions have been strangled by the Clamar's nepotism. The time for the Ruzante to claim their pride and independence is at hand. Hear, hear! The Ruzante embodies strength. The Ruzante represent the very best. The land of the Ruzante. Surely he jests. Where does that leave the rest of us? Okay, it's my time. Sounds like Rudolph's playing to the fanatics among the Ruzante. How should I appeal to them? A military state is dangerous. Should I appeal to the people? Yeah. The tribes must stand together.
Here's what I would do.
We can't let tribal differences define us. I envision a world where everyone stands as one.
How dare you?
What? Nothing but idealistic platitudes. You're too young to lead if you can't see that. He's right. How the hell could anyone make it so everyone helps each other, or whatever that's about? People are free to dream as they please, but I find the boy's dreams more appealing than Rudolph's. Hell yeah.
Rude human.
Impossible. I refuse to be humbled by an inferior tribe. I was gonna say, how is he getting support by openly claiming that somebody else is of an inferior tribe? But I'd be surprised, or not really. Anyways, that was a great debate. You ran circles around that guy. Your ideas struck a chord with the people. They wanted to give you something to show their support. More money.
Works for me.
This experience seems to have honed your eloquence and imagination.
All right.
Hell yeah. I still need way more eloquence, but I'll take it. After listening to the concerns of the people, I returned to where everyone else was waiting. Top 30.
Time
We're
marches on, and the
28th.
age of a new king
Oh,
draws nearer.
so juicy. Look at us. Rising up the ranks. Maybe Maria will want to hang out again.
Well then.
No, nobody. Oh my god, nobody wants to hang out, you guys. We did it. We did all the friendship. For now. Rudolph Cross, a Ruzante candidate participating in the tournament, announced his candidacy to restore the formerly eminent House Cross of Monterio, which fell to a mere regional noble family during the war. A critic of the annexation system, he pledges to establish a Ruzante military dictatorship, assuring him virtually no support outside of the Ruzante tribe. His gauntlet runner, the Steel Lion, features an austere hull as if to boast of its military prowess. Yeah, I'm glad the memorandum is calling it what it is. Oh, that didn't mean to do that. Varmarino Coliseum, a coliseum in Port Brilhaven built at great expense by order of the pugnacious War King, hero and once ruler of all Oceania, who had grown bored after running out of lands to conquer. Now the Colosseum is known as a hub for sailors and proud fighters across the kingdom to test their strength. A famous tourist destination, the battles always draw rowing crowds and eager gamblers. Homotenta, a variety of human resembling a tooth, but many overlook the fact that they're humans because they lack any remotely threatening features. Upon closer examination, some even find them cute, and fondly refer to them as wisdom teeth, as they often share intriguing bits of knowledge. Oh, wisdom teeth. That's why they always give advice, because wisdom teeth. Oh my god. Others say they can feel their molars throb when they defeat them. There is conjecture that they may be part of a larger giant human, but details of their biology are scant. Oh, interesting. Wow. If someone like you were to become king, this country would surely change. I will do what I can to help that happen. I'll tell all of those we save about you.
Well met, eh?
Okay, so we could probably work on... the weather is terrible today, right? So we probably don't want to go to the Colosseum. But we probably want to increase our stuff. When it comes to rainstorms, no city can compete with Brilhaven. I'm drenched to my core. That's Brilhaven pride it is. Ha 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 ha. Can I increase my... what is it? Eloquence.
Alright then.
Any eloquence available to me today? If not here, we can go somewhere else. We can probably do another debate.
Let's go.
I don't think there'll be anything new at the recruitment center, but we can check. There wasn't any in Martira anyways. So yeah, people don't really care about this anymore. We did all of them. I think I may have done them too quickly. But I don't know. Maybe we'll definitely unlock more when we get out of here for sure. So okay, round 2, y'all. God, it's fucking what is it called? I forget the word, but it's like debate season all over again.
How did I wind up here?
Oh, Lord Milo is so lovely, too lovely to exist. I want to gaze upon his dazzling visage forever. Listen to his angelic voice. My dream is a beautiful country led by a beautiful king.
I see.
I see, so that's what they're basing their campaign on. Yeah, let's debate him.
You know,
It's you.
You're that Elda who offered up the Sanctorus on a platter. A bloody end to a holy woman. A classic. I've heard you've been parading around trying to be a people pleaser, but where's the beauty in that? Shall I let you join my retinue so you can see the world through true beauty? Allow me to give you a crash course.
Just imagine.
Everyone listen, not to empty words or ideas, but to what your eyes have been telling you. Beauty is this world's most precious commodity. Even the mightiest soldiers and politicians bow in the presence of true beauty. So shouldn't it follow that the most beautiful among us be displayed on the throne?
In such an
Is the most
exquisite
beautiful
world.
among us in the room, or? Once I am king, I will expel all that is unattractive and repugnant. I will create a radiant nation of only beautiful things. Ooh, I love you, Lord Milo. Beauty is justice. What is this bloody narcissist on about? Milo is playing to his group of diehard followers. What should I say to appeal to them? What are your policies, though? Beauty is deeper than our skin.
No!
You only speak of the most superficial kind of beauty, but there is true beauty within all people. You dare question my understanding of beauty, though I must admit I saw something in you despite your utterly mundane aesthetics. Is it just me, or is Milo less handsome when he panics? I get what Roop is talking about. The hero kings didn't become legends because of their looks. Ooh, drag them. It appears this crowd lacks the sophistication needed to appreciate my style.
I knew it!
You did awesome. You had Milo on his toes. The people saw the truth in your ideas and they got you something to appreciate you. Oh, thank you.
Works for
5,000.
me.
Hell yeah.
All right.
Give me my precious eloquence. Ah, probably one more. We still need more. I returned where everyone was waiting. 26. We're becoming more popular. We're gonna be popular. Ooh, friendship. I've made my decision. This is only my only choice. Alonzo wants to hang out.
Incredulous.
Hey,
Let's
listen.
do it. And then tomorrow we'll do... Tomorrow we'll do the Colosseum stuff, maybe? We can give it a try. My only choice. Because, like, without a side quest to really do, I don't really feel inclined to, like, leaving this place and just, like, mindlessly going into, like, dungeons or whatever. You know what I mean? So, yeah. We're just gonna... just gonna hope for the best.
Greetings.
With what I've got. Ah, well met. What are you up to? I've been waiting for you. Listen carefully. I'm putting a major new plan into motion. What kind of plan? Great. Come with me. What is he plotting this time?
Understand?
I've discovered something interesting. The landowner controls all the trade in the settlements around my village, so his valet often comes through the town.
Apparently.
However, I heard the landowner himself will be present for the next inspection, and that's when I plan to nab him. Are you gonna kill him?
What?
Oh, nothing of the sort. I just want to have a little chat. No, that's exactly what people who would want to kill someone would say.
Well.
He's like, no, I'm not gonna fight him. I just want to talk. Totally. But it would be near impossible to catch him if they come via a busy open street. I'll force them down the forest path where there will be no witnesses. Again, sounds like you're plotting murder. I've spread rumors about humans appearing on village roads for that express purpose. The men guarding him won't be an issue either. I'll lie in wait along the forest path and call out to him.
And then?
And I'd like for you to accompany me there as well. For what?
About that.
Why would you need me there?
That
Just to bear witness, a grand operation such as this is not a one-man job. Okay, thank you. We will change things. This world of greedy pigs gorging themselves on riches will come to an end. How?
Seriously?
What is your plan exactly? Oh. A long time ago, my mother brought home a weak sapling she'd found. The tree was practically dying, but it still bore a small fruit, and with it, seeds. My mother planted them and gave away the new saplings to our neighbors. Before long, there was an orchard in one corner of the village. The mere sight of it was breathtaking. My mother refused any credit. She said the tree itself wanted to grow, wanted to bear fruit. That's when I realized, perhaps we all have something we'd like to see come to fruition. Within all of us, there is a seed of virtue waiting to blossom.
It's fine.
That's what I'm betting on. So, make sure you go out and change the world, Roop. Oh my god. Leave it to me. What's this all of a sudden? I just wanted to tell you that since you'll be leading us into the future. I can sense Alonso's resolve behind his grin and his high expectations of me. Aww.
You're all I have left in this world.
3 skill slots. Very good. Hi, Cash. Ding dong. Today is Friendship Day around here, so we're literally waiting. But instead of just waiting for the soiree, we're hanging out with friends today. So that's basically all we've been doing so far. How are you? It's good to see you. I can use my network to arrange with which afternoon the inspection occurs. Let me know soon. I'll be waiting. And these storylines have been pretty
Time
intense,
marches on,
honestly.
and the age of a new king draws nearer.
A lot of tragedy, unfortunately. Oh, there's a package from Barden. Thank you so much for your juicy package, Barden. Wow. Yeah, we hit a friendship level with Barden, and now he just randomly sends us packages with goodies. Isn't that sweet? He like outgade Stroll right now.
Well met.
I know, the power of friendship.
Wonderful.
Very juicy. Okay.
All right then.
It is raining, and so it's not the perfect weather for like fighting or anything. But we only have 5 days left. So I do think it would be not a terrible idea to like try out the Colosseum stuff. Especially because nobody wants to hang out during the day. So I think we can just do that.
All right. Go.
I do think we could probably change our team up a little bit.
What now?
I don't know what is awaiting us. But I want a gunner
Reel and run, but
to
my
inflict
shots will
stuff
fly
upon
true.
them. I want a wizard to have a good variety of things to hopefully, you know, find people's weaknesses. I think the magic seeker is pretty good too. And maybe the commander will be good too. Because they said something about doing things quickly. So I think moving everyone to the front row, increasing everyone's attack and all that stuff will probably... Oh, and it will probably render the gunner useless, I guess. So maybe we can have the faker.
May this prove a lesson. Never underestimate a fool.
We should also check for these different slots. Because he's got a new one. Attack and defense for 3 turns. But yeah, how are you? What are you up to today, Cash? Increases physical skill attack by 10%. Increases critical rate by 5. Raises maximum HP by 15. Raises maximum MP. I kind of want to raise maximum MP.
All right.
Because he uses quite a lot of MP. Then Hulkenberg can also learn something new. Weak physical strike, weak fire, no. We could have wind, so she has a little bit of variety. Weak HP recovery for allies on the same row. Draws it, no. Increases evasion against fire, halves damage taken when ambushed. Oh. Increases magic skill attack by 10%. That is pretty good. Increases defense by 10. This one is pretty good. Magic skill attacks by 10% is pretty good.
All right.
I'll give her that. And then Heismay. Oh yeah, he has like 2 new slots. So dark magic. We can have him stealing. We could add that as an option. I also like the one he has where you can steal MP. Yeah, drains MP from one enemy. Drains HP. Sleep shot. Hit rate by 10%. Likelihood of receiving items after battles by 20%. Should I add steal? It would be kind of fun to do that, I guess. Although hit rate by 10 would be really fierce. Or maybe I could add like something else, like weak physical slash or something. Or like the poison. I'll try the poison shot maybe.
All right.
I don't know. I'm panicking. It's a wintry mix, so you left work early. Oh, yay. Early out of work times. We love to see it. I'm gonna give him steal.
All right.
Okay, I think that's the team I want to have. Maybe I'll put these 2 in the front or something. Tit shake, ooh. Well, yes. We're currently holding a ranked league tournament. If you want to participate, you'll have to test your abilities with a certification battle. Okay. We can do that. I already read this earlier. We instituted a new rule. You'll have to win quickly. Do you want our audiences yawning now? Don't dawdle. That covers it though. Care to get certified? I'm in.
Let's give it a
I'm
shot.
all for proving ourselves, but I think we should make sure we're prepared first. Great, when you're ready, I'll be here. I'm excited to see you fight.
Let's give it our all.
Oh shit, so that kind of stuff doesn't show up on the map. So we should probably check every location then to make sure that we're not missing any other requests.
Right. Really?
Let's just go and do this. I guess we could save before we go in. Do you have any plans for this weekend? What are you plotting and scheming? You can't just win, you have to win fast. Okay, I'm ready.
Got it.
I'll go round everyone
have a
up.
good,
Okay,
clean fight.
go out there and fight like your life's depending on it, because it damn well is. Okay. God. Battling at the Colosseum. The rain is adding like a level of drama to it, isn't it? Oh shit, I don't remember what these are weak against. I guess we'll find out.
All right. Let's show him what we can do.
I'll use what I must.
Okay. Let's do...
Mustn't sit now, we strike. And now
Let's
accept your
decrease
fate.
its 3 turns or less. Holy shit. Okay. Decrease its defense.
I have my methods.
Come forth, royal soul.
And then you try... Wait.
Let's work together. Not this.
Let's try just like a medium wind.
Scour. I shall vanquish evil.
You will bring everyone to the front row and increase everyone's attack for 3 turns,
time
because
to
that's
strike.
exactly the amount of time we have.
I step for all.
And then you're gonna try fire.
Fun.
Attack was nullified?
Okay. Good to know. You're planning to go hang out with the boy.
What?
Oh shit, a lot of people are weak against it. Okay. Rest and do job applications. The new job is not jobbing. I'm sorry to hear that. But I hope you find a better one. I'm gonna decrease its defense even
How about
further.
this?
But yeah, good luck with the
free to
new
come
with
forth, royal soul.
the other job applications.
Flight.
You deserve a job that is jobbing.
I can't have no holding back.
It's what you deserve.
What a mess. Give me your aid. Something else. Are you prepared?
Let's just increase everyone's defense. No, we need to do something
Commander!
offensive.
Let's do this.
But we won't know what to do. No, I'm gonna skip his turn.
You first.
Observe. Let justice
Let's
prevail.
try ice.
Freeze.
You
Okay,
think
that
you should
didn't
face me?
really work. We can try dark. Have we tried
They're
that?
totally fireproof. We better use
It's
something.
either
Some
dark or
darker
electricity. It's electricity. If they have a weakness at all.
Our strength is fading.
Okay. Just decreased all of our
They've
stuff.
dropped your defenses.
Is there
Wait,
another way?
what's our status? I wish we could have more
Come
attack.
forth, royal
It's our
soul.
last turn. Ooh.
Maybe not.
I'll try an item. Or not.
Better conserve.
Have I tried light?
They're pretty tough.
I did.
Better be
Come
careful.
forth.
I guess we'll
Royal
just do a
sword.
light attack.
Is there? I'm all prepared. No. Let's set it up.
I didn't mean
Maybe
to do
there's a
that.
better. I won't hold back.
And also, I hope that your hangout with a boy is juicy.
Still up?
It's also
No
what you
holding
deserve.
What a mess.
Have juicy time.
All yours.
Is everyone? What is
Reset
that?
your defenses.
Not now.
Allies, together.
No, come.
Okay, let's do medium
Oh, bolts of
electric.
lightning.
Okay, work. It worked. I don't know if it was the weakness, but it worked.
That'll do.
We did it.
I'll strive for greater heights.
Oh shit, we have 3 points to allocate? I guess we didn't. I guess we must have leveled up in the overworld or something. Our strength is so low in comparison to everything else. I should probably raise it, no? I'll increase the agility, so it's the same as the endurance. And then I'll do 1 for magic and 1 for strength. I think that makes sense. We don't want to be, you know, too weak. That was juicy. That was an incredible fight. And what in the world was that magic you used? Whatever it was, you passed the certification battle. You've officially earned your place in the ranked league. First things first, take your rank insignia and your reward for this time.
Mission accomplished.
Hell yeah. We got good money too. Okay, and then what happens next? In the ranked league, you participate against challengers in the same ranked tier. Since you've only just completed the certification battle, you're at bronze 3. After that, there's bronze 2 and bronze 1. You'll fight through these higher ranks one by one. Overcome bronze 1 and you'll reach silver 3. At which point you'll receive a special reward. Those who make it to silver are pretty capable warriors, but the highest rank is gold 1. And if you can make it to that, you'll be able to take on the greatest battle in Colosseum history. You'll fight 9 battles in total, win, and you'll be king of the Colosseum. Exciting, but you're literally at the bottom now, so it's a long road. The reward for bronze 1 is a valuable piece of equipment called Fortune's Grasp. These gauntlets will egg you on to gain experience faster. I like that. The reward for silver is even more impressive. It's a full moon petal. Put it on and it will recover your MP. And the reward for gold is a gambler's manual, the treasure of the Colosseum. This legendary tome will increase the power of your deadliest blows. Of course, we have rewards for the other tiers too. I can see you're a talented bunch, so keep taking on the ranked league to hone your skills and make it to the top.
I see.
Sounds like a pretty big commitment, but I suppose it's still a great place to get some practice in all the same. The bronze 1 reward sounds pretty cool, and if we take it on the challenge, your courage might improve too. We should head back now, though. You seem a little tired from the fight. Let's rest up. All right, we can do more Colosseum stuff if we don't have anything else going on. Back to the tavern. I could try to do a quick look at the town to see if there's other, like, exclamation marks or something like that.
Right.
But I don't think there are.
Really?
We could go and check.
Hey, listen.
Do you have anything on the Colosseum or something?
Fancy a bit of it?
Any info? Somebody in the background just went, oh. Work. Oh, iconic, honestly.
How you feeling?
Wonderful.
I didn't mean to do that. I guess I could try taking a quick
Wonderful.
Peek into town. Because the Colosseum
Hey, mister.
was like an exclamation point that didn't show up in the map.
Well met.
So now I'm worried that there could be other things in this town and otherwise that
Let's go.
maybe I've missed on. But maybe they won't show up at night or something. But you know what I mean? I'm worried that there might have been anything that I've missed on. Because it wasn't in the map.
Hey there.
I don't know if we have the ones you need. I don't know if I have the many ones you need. I don't have enough. I need 4 more. Okay. I think a total of 13.
All right then.
Yeah,
Let's
maybe
go.
maybe there aren't that many other things to do.
Right.
Oh, it's this dude.
You.
What's the matter? You got a reason to be skulking about? Wouldn't go getting cocky until everything's made formal, like at the soiree. Step out of line and everything changes. Oh, don't. You wouldn't even know that we've stepped out of line so severely.
Right. Did you know?
That'll be just fine.
Life's short, my friend. If you want to keep it fresh, you have to keep challenging yourself. You aiming for the throne? That's one hell of a challenge, so I'll keep supporting you. That's what friends are for, huh?
All right then.
That's sweet. I would love to increase my... I think we have to go on another debate then. If we want to increase our... I forget what the word is. I always forget it. Our eloquence. So that we become eloquent.
Say there.
Let's go get eloquent. Who are we debating today?
How did I wind up here? Are you having
That bastard Jin thinks he's so clever, saying whatever he thinks folk want to hear, but he'll never pull one over on us Brylehaven merchants.
Now, how did I wind up here?
Improving everyone's lives is my top priority. Corruption, injustice, I'll never stand for
I
those.
see.
Oh right, he's like the faker. Well, not the archetype faker, but you know what I mean. He's like faking it. Let's do it. We need to increase our eloquence. Let's do it. Let's fight verbally. You're the one that offered up that Sanctorus. He may have briefly had the spotlight, but a child is nothing in the end. Oh, pay me no mind. A debate, is it? Of course, of course. I welcome a fair discussion in the marketplace of ideas.
I can do
My
something
top
for
priority is to
everyone.
ensure the livelihood of all this country's citizenry. Whatever you desire, I shall do everything possible to make it so. Keeping the old port maintained? That's no problem at all. Protecting the minority tribes from prejudice? Of course I can do that. Discrimination will not be tolerated. Naturally, the Clamar have worked hard to establish themselves, and I will make sure they will continue to enjoy key positions within my kingdom. Wow, this Jin guy seems to have thought of everything. Can't put my finger on why, but there's something dodgy about him. Jin is really working the crowd. What should I do? Define everything possible.
Hey,
When you say you'll do everything possible, what do you mean exactly?
yes.
A king must govern the whole kingdom, devoting himself to his people, and I shall endeavor to ensure my subjects' every desire is within reach. Jin seems like a genuinely nice guy. He's got my support. I want to say don't fall for it when it comes to Jin, but isn't Roop pushing the same rhetoric with his daft help anyone in need mantra?
Leave it to me.
My, you all have such discerning eyes. I, Jin Dolls, am forever indebted to you. Did I lose? That debate was a bust.
Let's give it a
But we're
shot.
just getting started. At the very least, your eloquence and imagination have improved.
Now then.
I guess. We lost to that clown. My eloquence is urbane.
Eloquence.
Eloquence, one of the virtues a ruler must possess. If thou aspire to true sovereignty, fill thyself with words from the heart to win the trust of the common folk.
Why, that's...
A conqueror needs that precious kindling with which a follower's passions may be inflamed. And with that, we're level 3 everything. After listening to the concerns of the people, I returned to where everyone else was waiting.
Time marches on,
That one was
and the
hard,
age of a
because
new
that one was
king
like,
draws
okay,
nearer.
how do I pick? Like, I couldn't just, I felt like I couldn't just go like, oh, you're really shady, because like, you know what I mean? Because like, what was shady about him, you know? I felt like if confronted with that, I would be like,
Well then.
I don't know.
How can it be?
How did it come to this? Oh no, Barden is struggling. We can't have that. Jindals, a Nydia candidate participating in the tournament. Like other Nydia, he is skilled in flattery, leading his campaign platform to change depending on where he goes and who he needs to please at the moment. He knows everyone he encounters can't all be in the same place at once, so he believes things will be fine as long as he's not found out before he wins. His gauntlet runner, the King's Starlight, is decorated with grinning self-portraits, which people whisper is in poor taste. Well, yes. Oh shit, we can hang out with Alonso or Barden.
Well met.
I kind of wanted to go to the tournament because today is a good day out. You know what I mean?
Wonderful.
Not tournament, the Coliseum. I say that because we only have 4 days left until the soiree, and I want to make sure I get a little bit of like extra zhuzh in there since I've literally done all the side quests so far. I feel like the Coliseum is where it's at
All right then.
right now. So I feel like I shouldn't
Wonderful.
do the other.
Oi.
I shouldn't do friendship today. Maybe if it's raining I can do friendship stuff, you know what I mean? Let's go to the Coliseum
Let's go.
again. And yeah.
Do you need something?
This is for the Gauntlet Challenge. What is the Gauntlet Challenge? You'll battle monsters in rapid succession. If you can you withstand 30 consecutive battles, or will you throw in the towel? We offer 3 tiers of fights in the Gauntlet Challenge: bronze, silver, and gold. Each tier gets progressively harder if you hadn't figured that out. The better you perform in the ranked league, the more advanced levels in the Gauntlet Challenge you can face. So show us your grit. What will it be? Oh shit.
What do you think?
Up to 30 matches. I want to do the regular one, the ranked league. You want to hear about your opponent? Oh, sure. This time you'll be up against a group of Goborns. A horde of little gremlins will swarm you and attack you. We have no special conditions here, just take them on and take them out.
Isn't that...
Goborns had some sort of special traits, right? We should be able to beat them as long as we take the right countermeasures. With that, all that's left is to fight. Go show us what you've got.
What'll it be?
Ooh.
Fight another.
Okay, what I remember from the Goborns was that
Right?
They were...
What now?
I guess I could check. If there was anything about the Goldborns. Ooh. They despise magic, and even those who wield staves, be wary of that. So yeah, we can't use magic on them, but putting them to sleep is a good tactic.
Oh, I bet good talk. Here's the real skinny.
They love a good nap. And you can find some items to make them drowsy. Yeah. Don't go wielding a staff. Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's what it is. Okay. So we take out the wizard. And we get her to be a magic knight.
By the sworn oath of knighthood.
And then... I think the magic seeker should be fine, because he's not holding a staff. So I think the magic seeker should be... okay. Yeah, he's holding like a sword. The magic knight should be fine as well, because she's holding a lance. And then you could be a gunner to put them to sleep.
Reel and run, but my shots will fly true.
You don't have to be a commander, but I do need you to level up the commander. So we'll do that. Okay, so Roop, Hulkenberg front row, Stroll in the back, Heismay in the back. Okay, perfect. Yeah, let's give it a try. Why not? Let's try out the Colosseum. Just to close out the... just to close it out. Alright, let's do it. Let's rumble. I'm glad they let us know about the enemies. I've gotten used to monsters staring us down, but a crowd like this makes me kind of nervous. Still, it's just another battle, right? There's nothing you can't beat.
Come on.
Well, so far, I guess. Our challenger Roop is ready to risk it all. Let's make it one for the ages and fight.
All right, let's show him what we can do.
Face me!
Okay. That didn't work.
Won't hold back. Maybe not.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
Are you
Oh my
prepared?
god.
Sheesh, they're pretty tough.
Let's shoot fire on
Careful.
them.
Fire!
Is everyone up? Oh, power of heroes!
Oh shit. Extreme electric with a gunner. Huh.
Perhaps not the
It
come.
worked.
This won't do.
I don't know what they're weak against. I forget.
Justice prevail. Not this
Oh, I
one.
should have unequipped that. I'll go for that.
Right there.
Okay, kind of rude. Ooh, oh no. Not him being weak against them.
Hulkenberg's guard is down.
Okay. Try putting the Goldborn King to sleep. Maybe I had something else about the Goldborn King that I don't remember right now. I probably should heal everybody, but they might be weak against wind. I forget. So let's heal everybody.
Healing power.
Helpful as ever.
That's neat.
Much thanks.
What a mess. Let's do this.
Medium Almighty. Guess we could do that as well.
Look here.
Let's see how that turns out.
Tougher than I thought.
It was like extra damage. So like after the normal damage, it was like another sort of like round. Oh shit, Roop is like struggling now. They're kind of kicking our asses a little bit. They're pretty strong.
Child's play.
Ooh, good job, Hulkenberg, with that dodge.
All that we strive for. No. Behold, we stand together.
Ooh. Let's increase everyone's defense for
My
3
powers of
turns.
I will protect you.
I probably could have had
Quite a boon.
our commander do
Let us
that.
click on up. Too much? Now we strike. Face
No, we
me.
gotta...
Pierce.
A critical hit. Hive maze are real.
Magic Seeker!
Oh, you had it. You have to heal.
We're not out of this yet!
Helpful as
I think that might be weak against wind or something,
Much thanks.
but I can't
I command!
do it. Oh yeah, he could have just gotten everyone's defense together. Okay, we'll just do medium fire on all
Burn
of them.
to ash!
Surely at least one of them will die from it.
The end's in sight!
That'll do.
Yeah, we got a few of them then. The anxiety. I'm sorry, Stroll. Anxious King.
Stroll's anxious, and they're targeting him.
Okay, that's low even for y'all.
Lend me your strength.
Ooh, let's do.
Not
Probably
this skill.
kill that one, right?
Huh, take this. Stay focused.
Okay, Slay.
Reel and rock.
Try to put you to sleep again. That hasn't worked on them at all.
We can do
That
this!
hasn't worked on them at all.
I owe you. I'm obliged.
Quite a boon.
But at least we're.
No holding back!
At least we have things under control a little bit. Kinda, sorta.
The power of fire!
Can't wait to level up the commander so that we can do Moore's friendship as well.
For all that we strive for. Not now. Join with me.
Let's try
Please
that.
allow me.
Oh, bolts of lightning! They yet cling to life.
Good job.
Oh, power of kings.
He has like extra agility. I don't like that.
Apologies. Would you finish
I
it?
will Magic Seeker!
Shit, we're very close. Can I do it? Oh, good job, team. That was a slayful time.
A halfway decent result.
Good job. That was pretty good. That went a little better.
Bravo!
Well, that went fine. That went good. Brilliant. Absolutely smashing fight you showed us there. The audience loved every moment. You've risen through the ranks. You've been promoted to bronze too. There's more fighting ahead of you, but here's a reward for this time. Go on, it's yours. Man o' War gloves.
Look at you.
The audience was really riled up. You did a great job fighting all those with all those eyes on you. Yay! I got through the ranked match. I feel like taking the challenge. It's improved my
All right.
courage. Well, that's a good thing.
Fight another day.
The challenge is open to you anytime you wish. You're always welcome here at the Colosseum. I left the Colosseum, the crowd still cheering with feverish enthusiasm, and I took a break with the team. Oh. Our rank hasn't moved. It's the first time it hasn't gone up or down. I guess we've maintained our rank.
Just incredulous. I'm just.
I guess that's not too bad.
incredulous.
Yeah, nobody wants to hang out with us at night.
I'm just...
Hey, listen.
I don't think we can go to the Colosseum again.
All right then.
I don't think that's how that works. I don't think we can go again
Let's go.
at night. I think the challenge is only during the day. I could be completely wrong. If we can go twice in one day, that would be interesting. I think we might be able to, actually. Oh, let's hear about it. The battle will be unlike any other so far. You'll have to run around the Colosseum alone and fight with only the power of the weapon you're holding in hand.
Fight on.
Your opponents will be a mob of Ganga flows and Serpatias. Watch out for those Ganga flows in particular. They pack a mean punch.
It's gonna be tough.
What? You can't rely on your archetype in this battle. You'll have to avoid their attacks and pick them off when you can. With that, all that's left is the fight. Show us what you've got. Oh
What'll it
shit.
be? Fight another day.
Hold on, then what do I want
What now?
to have equipped on me? The sword, or do I want the gunner so that we can like shoot them from afar? We can have some distance on them. I kind of want to try that. That was the first thing I thought of immediately
My aim is true from any vantage.
when they said that. So let's give it a try. Why the hell not? This should be interesting. Even if it goes horribly, it should be interesting. Let's rumble. No sleep. Only fight. That's pretty interesting though.
Come on, come on.
Let's make it one for the ages. Defeat all enemies. Right.
Hope this hits.
Wait, can I... Ah! How do I forget how to lock in on them.
Take this.
No. Get some distance from them. Come on.
Hey.
Ooh.
This'll do it.
Come on, Roop.
Hey.
Ooh. Oh, come on, Heismay, chiming in.
Take this.
Good job. Oh, fuck.
Hey.
Ooh.
Come and get me.
For you.
Thank you, Heismay. Good job.
This'll do it.
Good job. I think this was a good move.
Impressive as ever.
Oh.
Hey. This'll do
To
it.
do the gunner, I think was the best idea that I've ever had.
Hey.
That was well done.
Take this.
It's a fast weapon. I can attack them from afar. It's pretty great.
This hit. Yeah.
Oh shit. Ooh.
Hey.
Oh my god.
I am.
We're pretty strong too, actually. Oh. Thank you, Stroll.
Great moves back there.
My panic every time I have to like defend myself.
Yeah. Hey.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Ow.
Hey. This'll do it. Staying alive isn't
Thank
a contest.
you.
This hit.
Thank you. Another one. Thank you. Thank you, Stroll. Oh, that was so stressful. A brilliant A brilliant bang-on blow by our challenger Roop. Magnificent work. All the monsters have been annihilated. Yep. Exactly.
Bravo.
Brilliant. Absolutely smashing fight you showed us there. The audience loved every moment. You've risen through the ranks. You've been promoted to Bronze 1. If you win the next match, you'll receive a special reward. There's more fighting ahead of you, but Here's a reward for this time. Ooh, we needed this.
Look at you.
Good job, team. And we got courage. That's a good bonus, actually, the courage.
Fight another day.
The challenge is open for you anytime. Okay, oh, they did say that, yeah. I left the Colosseum. We can't go any further up. We can go to the church.
Time marches on, and
to,
the age of a new king draws nearer.
What is it called? To purify some equipment. I also could try to get stuff appraised as well. I don't know if I tried that yet. Okay, yeah, Alonzo and Barden want to hang out. I know today is Friendship Day.
Well met, eh?
However, we only have 3 days left until the soiree. I kind of want to go to... I mean, I guess we are going to the royal capital anyways. So let's just go to the church. I think we get stuff appraised at the church, actually. So let's go to like a random store. It's Idols Day, which works out perfectly for us as well.
Hello there.
My influence extends beyond igniters. I've informed them of our deal. Use this gift well. Yes, discounts.
Now then.
Hell yeah. Seer's earring. Magic +6. I can give that to her.
Indeed.
Because the one she has equipped is ass. Courier Igniter. A speed igniter enables the multi-target hit and evasion raising skill Mage Agility Wave when equipped. Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna buy anything from you, probably. So let's go to the church, Tina.
Let's head there right away.
I just wanted to go there first in case we got anything appraised that could get blessed as well, or purified. Increases damage against bird-type monsters. Automatically increases all allies' defense at start of combat. I like that. Increases damage against giant-type monsters. Automatically increases all allies' hit rate and evasion at the start of combat. That's a good one I like as well. I like this one too. Increases max HP by 30%. You can equip it. The one she has prevents paralysis, but I think I would rather that. Automatically increases all allies' hit rate evasion. I'll buy that as well. Nobody can equip that right now, but it's okay. Increases damage against bird-type monsters. I guess we could give that to Heisme. It is his. So, okay, cool. I think that will do. For now.
All right then. Where to?
I don't know if I want to buy anything, though. I'm not too sure. Oh, wait, Maria also wants to hang out? No, she doesn't. It says Alonzo and Barden.
All right then. Where
Okie dokie. Do I just go back to do the Colosseum stuff? Do I just do more Colosseum stuff? Because I guess we are leading up to the big day, so we probably should be prepared for something. I don't know. There's no battle that we've been told to get ready for. I've just been told to like work on stuff in general. So yeah. So let's just go to the Coliseum.
Let's go.
Just in case. I think we might be good. It really depends on what we need for any specific battle. But I think we're good. What do you got? Tell me. Next time you'll be up against Vesp and No Cross. They're no regular insects, so don't make light of them. Our insects strike fear into every heart. Most importantly, this battle has a special restriction. You'll have to defeat all of them by yourself. You'll have a hard time recovering if you get poisoned or something. Shit.
What'll it be?
Okay, this is an interesting challenge.
Fight another.
What do I...
What now?
I do need to level everybody up. So I think I might go...
What now?
I think I might go ahead and change to the Magic Seeker.
The freedom of a wanderer.
Commander, Magic Knight, and Gunner. I think this will be my team composition right now. I wonder if I can give anything to... No, he doesn't have additional stuff. Who was the Gunner? Oh, that's Heisme, right? Hmm. Damn, he needs to be Gunner 20 and Seeker 10. And he does not even have the Seeker thing equipped. To be level 10 Seeker, that's wild. I guess I could equip the Seeker once we get to level 20, and then we can use whatever experience we get and we inflate the Seeker so for him to become a sniper. I think that will be the move. But anyways, yeah, I think this will be our team for now. So Heisme back, Stroll back, Roop front. Hulkenberg, she should probably be a mage, no? A wizard.
I shall show you what true magic is.
I like that. I think that'll be good. We could also change him, instead of Gunner, we can have him be the Faker again. Or even the Merchant, to be honest. But I don't think I want to spend money on the Coliseum. You know what I mean? Let's just go with the Gunner for now. Or maybe the Thief. The Thief wouldn't be bad either, actually.
Perhaps
Let's do
this
that.
suits me best.
Thief, Wizard, Commander, and Magic Seeker. Is everyone going to be in the back row for this? This might be kind of a back row kind of team. You can be in the front, I guess. So can Roop. Okay. Let's try this out. Why not? I'm going to try the other type of battles, because we need to level everyone up, so that's kind of why we're doing the Coliseum right now. So let's just do the Gauntlet Challenge. Let's see how we'll do.
What'll it be?
You'll give it a whirl, huh? That's fun. Which class will you challenge? Bronze, City Outskirts.
Got it.
You ready then? I'll gather the troops. If you would, please wait by the entry gate. Your fight will begin momentarily. Momentarily.
You're just rust upon my blade.
Alright.
These are just small fry. If we play it cool,
Uh-oh.
we'll cruise right through.
Okay, electricity. Okay, we have to get rid of him.
All power of kings.
Let's try. Wait.
No.
No specific
Face me.
weakness. So let's do physical. Wait.
Mustn't witness our secret technique. I must stay
Dark.
They're
calm.
weak to electricity. Give them a jolt.
Guess we could do that. Try to make him forget. Oh, that worked.
Freedom of come forth, royal soul.
Okay, it worked.
These are just small fry. If we play it
won't
cool,
hold back.
we'll cruise right through.
No, I'm all prepared.
Is wind terrible?
Careful. Strike attacks won't phase
No.
them.
Let's do wind against them.
Strike true.
Scour. Still up?
I command! Let's get on with it!
No, pass to
You first.
Hulkenberg.
Wizard. Burst forth.
Two remaining. Hulkenberg's got this handled.
Uh-oh, mage-induced anger. I don't like that.
Only 2 enemies left. Stay sharp.
I got this one.
Okay,
They
work.
have no
Evergreen
chance
to
against
stay
ice
calm.
made. They're weak to electricity. Give them a jolt.
Still here?
I think we can just kill it,
My
right?
way!
Okay, yeah. I'm like, I don't need to spend my MP. Okay, that was just the first one. One battle in a row. Let's keep going. Just one battle. That's it for the gauntlet, y'all. we did that one battle.
Let's
Okay.
stop them cold.
Now accept your fate. Must now we strike.
Let's steal. Oh, let's steal life from it.
Magla gather.
Just to heal him. Just to top him up a little bit.
Come forth, royal soul. Let's work
So
together.
you're weak against ice.
Maybe there's a.
Maybe I'll just
Hold
pass
on.
his
I'm
turn.
counting on you.
I call upon royal power within!
Just everyone's defense.
This should help!
That helps.
Quite a boon.
I shall. Wizard.
Ooh. Wait.
Not now. Allies together.
Oh, we don't have
Not
like an
this skip.
extreme or whatever.
Freeze.
Let's just do that.
Hulkenberg got them right in their
Boon
weak
face
spot.
me. Witness our strength.
Let's do that. Try to inflict forget upon it.
The freedom of a come
Doesn't
forth,
really
royal
work
soul.
like that, I guess.
You better be sure. We're looking good here.
Commander!
Our defense is already pretty good. I guess we could do.
They're weak to strike
Nope.
attacks.
Fire is
Smash
not.
'em up.
Yeah.
Who do you think I am?
Let's just do that.
What's happened?
Good thing our defense was really high.
Big
Nice
knock!
dodge. You've got some fancy footwork, Stroll.
Oh, power of heroes. Oh, shards of ice.
Get his ass.
Hulkenberg got them right in their weak spot.
That's really the only thing she has kind of going on.
Slash.
Stroll's
Lend me your
combat
strength.
power is down.
Is fire? No, fire is not good.
Not this. I won't hold back.
I'm trying not to use too much MP on everybody.
I shall vanquish evil!
It's a bit tough. Yeah, our defense is fine.
No, after me! Not the right move. You first.
Ice Mage, your attack power's down.
Freeze.
The all power of kings.
I guess I'll top up his MP. Ever so slightly.
Force royal sword. Light.
Let's just do that. It's
tough one.
something. Okay, don't need to do all that.
All yours.
Captain, with your attack
Blade in hand. Oh, shards of ice.
You don't need to do all that.
I'll use what I must. Erupt!
Plunder life.
Mandible bearing.
Stroll's
I will
combat
fight
power
with
is
magic
down.
seeker.
We don't really need to do like a dramatic heal. So maybe I'll hold off on that for a second.
Scour.
Hopefully I won't regret that. Hopefully that won't be my...
That settles that.
Yep. I don't know where I was going with that. But hopefully that won't be my downfall
They're
is
weak
what
to
I was trying to
electricity.
say.
Give them a jolt.
Witness our secret technique. I'll use what I must.
I guess I can
I'll
steal
take
from
this.
them.
You're going to your name, eh?
Steal.
It's okay. We can do
Oh, I
this.
could have checked. Oops.
Let's go. No, lend me your strength. Not this. Is there another way?
No electricity.
No holding back. Ah! No, not this. Out of my way!
Oh, power of heroes.
Aw, I could have probably skipped to her turn so she would have done that.
Nope, not this. Wizard.
Oh well.
Oh, bolts of lightning. Numbers
I'll fix that
Neither
next
timid
time.
nor arrogant. I have my methods.
We'll fix that next turn. I never like remember what their order is. Like I always feel like it's a bit random.
Only 2 enemies left.
Magic seeker.
Okay, I guess we can do a bit of a
We can
heal
do this.
because Hulkenberg is like going through it a little bit,
Thank you.
so we can fix her up a bit.
No holding back.
No, you're
you
gonna
first.
skip.
Comrade.
She's gonna do a yeah, exactly.
Burst forth.
Her NP is already. I need to like not use her unless they're like really weak
We've
against
done it.
what she's doing. Yeah, I'll keep going. I'll go until we're in the trenches. I'll go until everyone's like out of MP. Oh shit.
Now accept your fate.
Let's stay calm. Magic seeker. Better be sure.
These are just small fry. If we
I gotta
play it
get
too
rid
much,
of
it proves right through.
No holding back. Out of my way.
Observe the enemy. Wizard. Oh, bolts of lightning. There's nothing stopping
Bird.
I'll use what I must. Too much, perhaps? Apologies. Would
I
you
was trying to
finish
kill
it?
him. He's angry, but he's forgotten.
Feel heavy.
So he doesn't even know what he's angry about.
Stroll's been hit with
Let's
a
go.
sickness. We're in trouble with him weakened.
Here.
We're fixing her.
Trust me.
Only 2 enemies left. Stay sharp.
We're fixing his
Do with this.
an item.
Is everyone? Let justice prevail. Let us fight as one.
It's up to you
Let's
now.
do that. So we can hit both of them. There you go. A tactical genius. Said nobody.
You're getting used to this.
I don't even know how many battles they said there were ahead. But I'll keep going. I don't care. So far, so good.
They're weak to fire. Let's heat this place up.
Okay, those are not weak to fire. Only those are weak to fire. The others are weak to wind.
I'll use what I must.
Wait, is
Win solve
everyone?
this. Let's blow them away.
Oh, cool.
Let my
Most
powers
of them are.
Rancor!
It's convenient.
Down.
Nice.
I will fight them front.
One-man army.
Magic Seeker! Lend me your strength.
Oh, work.
We'll team up! No holding back!
Oh, I haven't taken a break today. I guess I'll just end the stream anyways, so I won't need to take a break, but my booty hurts.
They surely underestimated us.
That was extremely juicy. 5 battles in a row. I'll keep going. I have time. I still have time and everyone's doing
Weak to
fine.
darkness.
Oh no. This dude again.
There's witness our strength. Rancor!
Oh god. We spent like so long of that
Let's go!
previous stream dealing with this dude.
Vitus power!
Okay.
Is there another way? I'm counting on you. Commander!
It's not a
Be
bad
ready
idea
for
to
anything.
increase everyone's defense.
I'm obliged.
My thanks.
I should have given
I shall show you with blade in
Hulkenberg.
hand.
We're evenly matched. Guess we'd better stay on our toes.
I should have given Hulkenberg
Wizard!
something
Burn!
to like heal MP. Because that's gonna be my
I'll use
downfall
what I
with
must.
her.
Some darker arts.
It's okay. Magic Seeker! Scour!
Because sometimes even if they're not weak against magic, sometimes like you just want to do something.
Captain, your attacks have been weakened.
Commander!
Okay, what do you want me to
let's
do
make an end of
about it? Oh, I guess I could do that. I guess I could do that. I could increase
I should
everyone's
help.
stuff.
I knew you'd help.
That's convenient.
Quite a boon.
Observe the enemy. For all that we strive for!
You think you're thief? Rancor!
This is their weakness.
We need to unlock
Magic
medium.
Wind! Are you prepared?
They're weak to darkness. Let's blow
Burn
them
to
out.
We need
ash!
to unlock medium darkness or whatever.
Only a flesh wound.
I should have had like a brawler or something like that.
With blade in hand!
Someone who doesn't rely on.
No. Allies, together! No, come!
Someone who doesn't
Fire!
rely on MP. You know what I mean?
Some darker
Because everyone is reliant on it. From our team, anyways. I'll heal you.
Here!
I'll heal you, Days.
I shall
Stroll.
vanquish evil.
Your name is Stroll, not
Power of
Days.
fire!
Is everyone all right? To you?
Now accept your fate.
Taking our sweet time. At least this is going a little better than I think last time. Oh, they're getting ready to kick my ass.
Come forth, royal soul! To the rear guard. I can't afford. Let's see how this plays out.
I stand. They'll not break my defenses.
To the rear guard. A defensive stance.
I feel like somebody had something where if everyone was in the same row or something, there was like heightened defense. Or something like that. Oh, was that only for one turn or something?
Vitus power! Scour! Now I call upon royal power within! Burn to ash!
I shall show you. With blade in hand! Still standing, I see.
Extra damage. We'd love to see it.
You hit their weakness.
It's like
I
a
will fight.
poison
Come forth,
sword.
royal soul.
I'm complaining.
Still here?
Maybe because we're all in the back
Is
row.
that all?
I wonder if that has something to do with it.
Commander! The power of fire! They die hard!
Wizard! Burn!
We really shouldn't be using her like this, but I can't resist. Maybe we can make it to like 10 battles or
catch up,
something. So everyone gets to level 35. It would be ideally Stroll's commander gets to level 20. We're very close to that, so it might happen. 6 battles, we'll go up to maybe 10. We'll see. Depends on how long they become. These hoes.
They're weak to fire. Let's heat this
You're weak
place
to
up.
fire and you're weak to spears and stuff.
Face me!
Okay, steel
Erupt!
health.
The freedom of a one. Let's set it up.
I feel like extreme fire might be might be too much, but we can do that.
Let me help!
Might be a little overkill, but I guess we can do it. Why not?
3 left.
Got him.
Fine
Nice
work,
going,
I shall
Captain.
fight as the noble I am. Come on!
Hit their weak points.
I
Keep
shall
it up,
show you what
Stroll.
true magic is. For all that we strive for, burn!
Oh yeah, like a regular one is
Accept your
perfectly
fate.
fine.
Mustn't says, witness our secret technique!
They're weak to piercing attacks. Hit them all in one fell swoop.
This doesn't fit. There's a better way.
Only 2
free-
enemies
Magic
left.
Seeker.
Stay sharp.
Hold on.
Electricity's no good against them. That's the last thing we need.
Still up?
Yeah, I'm trying not to go too wild on the MP stuff if we don't have to.
Nice dodge. You've got some fancy footwork, Stroll.
Ah!
Observe
Great
the
job,
enemy.
Stroll.
Let us clean up the anger!
Honestly, our weapons are not terrible right now.
Now, come on!
Hit their weak
Like, we're doing pretty
I
good.
stand strong.
Okay. Like, I don't need to be so harsh on our weapon. Ooh, good job, Stroll.
I shall strive to use this power.
Very good.
A new power to wield.
Negates one enemy's repel magic and repel physical skills. Ooh. Endurance by 2. Oh, good job, Stroll. We've won 7 battles. I'll keep going. I don't know why I need to sound so grizzly there. I'll keep going.
Wind should solve this. Let's blow them away.
Then witness our secret technique!
The fight is power. Let's work together. Now come
I'll
forth,
blow
royal soul.
you away.
You hit their weakness. That's your opening, Captain.
Work.
Perhaps not.
Electricity's no good against them. That's the last thing we need.
Out of my way!
I shall show you. Oh, power of heroes!
You think yourself equal?
Honestly, our regular attacks are not too bad.
Too slow!
Now that's
We can
finesse.
rely on them a little
Beautiful
bit.
touch,
I'm always under the impression that like a regular attack is always like a flop, but like not necessarily.
That's
Who do you think I am? Tougher than I thought.
I shall show. Still standing, I
Let
see.
us anger!
Yeah, y'all are doing good. Don't worry. That's number 7 out of the way.
This up.
Good. Tis done.
Good job, level 10 wizard. 8 battles in a row. Yeah, I think we can get to 10. I think we could
They're weak to
potentially
darkness. Let's blot 'em out.
get to 10.
Some darker arts.
You hit their weakness.
Let's go. Better be sure.
I shall fight. Come on!
Oh, I can do this. Repel wait, he doesn't have any repel.
Perhaps not.
We're evenly matched. Guess we'd better stay on our toes.
I think that's how that works. No effect. Okay, I'm glad that I'm glad I did that. Oh, I can do this.
It's time to strike.
Everyone front row. Attack increases dramatically.
Be knight now, accept your fate.
It's okay. We can do this. I got careless.
Don't
Oh,
get
come
sloppy,
on.
Captain.
I might be able to increase.
So heavy.
I forgot what I was gonna
Captain's
say.
dazed. He's gonna have a hard time landing hits.
Out of my way.
I stand ready.
He's resistant to like
I'll use what I
everything.
must. Rancor!
Even with this
Hit their weakness.
configuration,
Moves, Heisme.
it's still not giving.
Are you
We
prepared?
need to like
What a
They're weak
mess.
to darkness.
we
I
need to
shall
like
vanquish
Pull it
evil. The power of fire.
we need to kind of
Dodged. Nice
not
one,
necessarily
Captain.
go all out, but we need to heal
Let justice prevail.
right now.
Not this. Behold, we stand together. Burn.
Some darker arts.
You hit their weakness. Nice
Magic
move,
Seeker.
Heisme.
We can do this.
I owe you.
I'm obliged.
Quite a boon.
Good job.
No holding back.
Wait, do you have-
No. Let's do this.
we can do that. Extreme.
It is yours.
Extreme fire.
Burn to ash.
It was pretty good, honestly. Don't do all that. I wonder if we're able to kill it this turn. It would be worth the risk. Because he's like powering up to kick my ass. But it might be worth the risk. I'm too
I'm
scared.
stepping back. They'll not break my defenses.
I'm
I
too
need
scared,
just
actually.
a defensive stance.
I'll get some distance.
Moving to the rear. Let's see how this plays out.
Yeah, move to the rear, Stroll. Cover the rear.
Wizard! No. Join with me. Oh, power of heroes.
Sorry, I just went through the menu so fast. It's gonna
Let
be
us go, power of kings.
There's a lot happening.
You hit their weakness.
I won't hold back.
Heisme.
Wind. Still up.
Yeah, our MP is like,
I call upon royal power within.
except for
Tougher than I
Stroll.
thought.
Stroll
show you
and
that justice
Heisme are doing great.
They yet cling to life.
I wonder if if we keep developing whatever friendship is associated with the mage archetype, if there's gonna be a
I'll
thing
use what I
that's
must.
oh, MP cost is like half now, like that. You know what I mean? If we reach a certain amount of like friendship with, I forget who it is
As that.
actually for the mage.
Not bad, if I say so myself.
Everyone, nope. Heisme is not level 35
I shall
yet.
rise to the occasion.
I was gonna say everyone's at 35. We'll do one more. We'll do one more. We'll get to 10. Oh, not you again.
Some darker arts.
Not you again.
Come forth, royal soul. Let's set it up.
Coordination is key.
If it's gonna be the last one I do, I'm gonna go all in with like what's the word? No costs
I call upon
spared
royal
or
power
anything
within.
of the sort.
Hold nothing back.
Burn to ash.
What was that?
Don't do all that.
Strength.
Don't do all that. We need to heal.
Captain, your attacks have been
Behold,
weakened.
we stand together.
think that's the lowest of my worries right now.
I'll use what I must. Rancor!
I think the fact that our attack has been lowered is the least of my worries.
With healing
Considering
power.
people are
I owe you.
very low health.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Commander! Let's make an end of this.
So extreme.
Got some hour, man.
Extreme fire. Extreme makeover. Please fail.
Bloody hell!
Or not. It's fine.
Is that all?
It's fine. It's completely fine. Acceptable. Oh, okay.
Hulkenberg, your attack
Join
power
with
is
me.
dropped.
Burn!
I don't have anyone to like increase our attack.
All power of kings.
I don't have that kind of presence.
This is their weakness.
The freedom. Let's work
I
together.
say.
We'll team up!
I don't have that kind of juiciness on me.
No holding back.
Thing to consider.
Still up?
God.
Can't afford to hold back.
Oh, I should have healed.
Commander!
Oh, I should have healed. Wait. Let's do this. So 102 everyone.
This should work.
That helps.
I was like, wait a minute. I didn't heal.
Let's need it.
That was good,
My
yeah.
thanks.
That was good enough. That was the prize first time. Oh, that's what Barden sent us. Okay, you don't need to do all that.
To the rear crew.
I'm too worried about potentially dying.
Now,
Because I'm pretty, I don't know how it works, but I'm pretty sure like if you lose at like battle 10, you lose progress of like all the battles you did. So I don't want to lose that. Okay.
Oh, power of heroes! Oh, mystic fire!
I don't want to lose all the precious
Let us clear.
work I've done
darker
to get
arts.
here.
This is their weakness.
Come forth, Royal Sword. Magic Seeker.
Except for, you know, our MP. It's the last battle I'm gonna heal then.
Still here?
I shall vanquish evil, burn to ash. They die hard.
Observe the for all that we strive
No more
for.
MP for you either, girl.
Still standing,
Sorry.
I see.
8 damage.
Blunder.
Very sad.
Thief. Rancor.
We're gonna need Mr. Thief to get medium
Magic Seeker.
I say.
darkness
tough
or
one.
something.
Commander! The power of fire!
I guess if I really wanted to continue,
Is everyone all right?
we could sort of rely a little bit further
Be
on
neither timid. Face me.
Stroll
Some
and
darker
Heisme a
arts.
little bit, but nah. Yeah, we're getting close to stream time being up anyway, so we're good.
A clean victory.
Oh, there you go. Everyone ended as level 35, just what I wanted. I'll stop. We did 10 in a row. That was good enough for me. I don't know, like I forget how many we needed to do. You put a pretty good fight up in there. That magic fuse, where did you learn a trick like that? I shouldn't pry. Feel free to try again should the mood strike you. There you go. At least we get... I think courage is like the easiest one to get, I feel. Out of the other stats. Yeah, that ended up being perfect. Everyone's like the same level. I think that ended up being mighty juicy. Okay. And yeah, this is how we're wrapping up today's stream. It was mostly friendship time, and then we just had to end the friendship with Colosseum times. But yeah, next time I play Metaphor ReFantazio, we should get into the soiree, so I'm very excited about that. I hope that you're looking forward to that. I think that should be coming up on Monday. In the meantime, stay extremely juicy. A new video, one of my daily videos is coming out obviously today. I haven't released it yet, but it will be coming up. This one should be fairly quick to edit, so this one will be up fairly soon, obviously before the end of my day. So within the next, it's currently 9, so within the next couple hours it should be up and going. So you can enjoy them on here or Instagram or TikTok, whatever platform you prefer. And streaming wise, I will be back on Sunday with PS1 demos. So I hope to see you for that. Have a lovely rest of your day and a juicy start to your weekend. Bye. Ooh.